Hello, 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 ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Hello, hello, hello. How are we all doing today? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Right, let's get YouTube vertical. Oh, why has that failed to connect? Let's get TikTok vertical involved, and let's have a little look at the YouTube vertical and why that's not worked. Before we get started, but hello everybody, welcome to the stream. Let me get F125 loaded up. There we go. Right, that should load up now. Let's have a little look at why YouTube Vertical's not wanting to work. Does it work now? Okay, it works now. I don't know why it didn't work before, but it works now. So we are good. And let's make sure that that is a public stream, so you guys can all see it. There we go. There we go. There we go. Cool. Right. Amazing. Okay, we're good. We are good. I can see you all. I can see you on YouTube normal, YouTube vertical. We've got Twitch working. We've got Kick working. And we've got TikTok working. So we are all live and cooking. Good morning, everybody. Busters. Thank you very much for the Twitch Prime. You absolute legend. Welcome in. Welcome in. Say hello. Say good morning if you're watching right now. I'm going to shout out to everybody who is live at the moment. And you're able to see yourself all here. All over here. So you can see yourselves all here in the chat when you say good morning to me today. Right, we've got who is in the stream? So many people in the stream. Where did we start? Where did we start? Around here. We've got Matthew, we've got Crazy Casper, who's now gone. We've got Sammy, Carrot, Ricky, Rafa, Christopher Allen, Formula Series, Ricky, Melly, Mark, Lava Guy, Sammy.
That's it, mate.
Welcome, Aquib. Welcome to you. We've got in the chat Jacob as well. Welcome, Curtis. Who else have we got in the chat? We have got Devon Hughes, Wild MTB, Tiago. Good morning, good morning, good morning. It's also, I believe it's Christopher Allen's birthday. So happy birthday to you, Christopher. 19 years today. Everyone wish Christopher a happy birthday. You can all see yourselves in the chat here. So everyone say happy birthday to Christopher. Everyone say happy birthday to Christopher. Over on Twitch, we have got... Is this the last race of career mode you will ever do? No. No, this is not the last race of career mode we will ever do. Okay? So I'm going to tell you guys now. But, will we find out our team reveal today? Will we find out the team reveal today? Maybe. Maybe. I'm feeling generous. I'm going to set a sub goal. I'm going to set a sub goal on the Twitch. It's an outlandish sub goal. 300. And we will reveal. It's big, all right? It's big and it's bold. Because you guys got to wait. But if we do somehow get there, then I will reveal it. You kept it a secret? We sure have. We sure have. And I haven't really seen anybody guess what we're doing yet. Welcome to everybody over on the Twitch stream. We've got Just a Little Toxic. George, we've got Leon the King, Nolan Cart, Maz, we've got Booby Ike, Fabian, Now, Big Bubba, Nequist, Jameson, Pyle, Legendary, Fabian, welcome. What about Abu Dhabi? We don't do Abu Dhabi in this crew. We've only got 16 races. We end at Vegas, which I quite like. I quite like ending at Vegas. We've also got in the chat over on TikTok. We've got Dean, Esu, Emero, McDaddy, Noel, Sean, Thomas, Esu, Oscar, Raphael, Snoopy Dog, Andrew, Sean, McLaren, Andrew, Joel. Welcome into the stream. Eli, thank you very much for the follow. Welcome in. Right, so career mode finale. Let's get into it, chat. Let's get into it. Let's not waste too much time. It's going to be a full-blown weekend. We're going to do full qualifying. We're going to do the full shebang here in Vegas as we try and hunt down pole position against 110 AI. Are you beginning next season this stream? No. No, we will not be. So you're going to have to wait and see, okay? Why are we getting tutorials? I guess because of the update. Goal available, so let's have a look through this. Achieve a position of 5th. Yeah, we'll reach the speed, that's fine. Yeah, that's fine. We're doing a long race. In practice. Yeah, we'll do that one. Complete a driven lap in 3 sessions. Complete 3 practice programs during the weekend. Which one? Yeah, that one. Because we're doing qualifying, we're doing the race, and then we'll also be doing a practice. So, good morning, Cam. Welcome in. Welcome in. Hey, Hayden, it's my first time chatting. I've been watching on YouTube for a while. Your streams are so enjoyable. Thank you very much for the kind words. Sinks Rocks, really appreciate you coming over to the Twitch as well. I can't join, especially when it doesn't show me the lobby first time. Well, we're not doing races today. Are you beginning next note? Tyler, thank you very much for the follow. EH and Andrew, thank you for the follows, guys. What was the update for? I'm not too sure. Sorry, Hayden. Bad time call. That's okay, Mark. Don't worry about it. Yeah, it's massive in Vegas. Right. I think then we've got all of our goals, so that's okay. R&D-wise, we've got nothing to do. This is how the teams rack up. So McLaren have taken a huge leap forward ahead of Aston Martin and ourselves. So they're looking like the team to beat right now. We are currently the 3rd best team, very close to Apex GP. Williams, Red Bull, they're all there. But the drivers are very, very close in terms of ratings. If you even have just have a look at the ratings comparison. Lando Norris is 97 rated. Kimi Antonelli is 96 rated in Season 6 of Career Mode. Charles Leclerc 94. George Russell 94. Oscar Piastri 93. Max Verstappen 92, but has been a free agent for a while. Oliver Behrman, Gabriel Bortoletto, Carlos Sainz, Albon. And then we look at Fernando Alonso, Lewis Hamilton. You know, they're old now, okay? They've aged. They've dropped off a little bit. They've fallen off. Zayn Maloney 83, Esteban Ocon. Liam Lawson, Paul Aaron. I feel bad for Isaac Hadjar, right? Because we all know Isaac Hadjar should be higher rated than that. Your screen is on face cam. That is true. That is a good point. I haven't been showing you anything, have I? Regardless, okay. That's basically all the ratings. Lando. Yeah, so we've got a lot of highly rated drivers. Have you ate a frickin' Broggia? Yes. Yes. And I love it. I love it. Especially when it's got curry sauce in it. Oh, chef's kiss. Right, without any further ado, chat, we will get into the Las Vegas Grand Prix. Now, you might be wondering, why are we starting the stream at 11 today? We are 2 hours later than we normally do on a weekday. That's because we only have one race today. So it will be a shorter stream. We only have the one race today, right? So I thought there's no point me starting my stream really, really early when I'm only doing the one race. So I thought, let's just delay it a little bit and do it like slightly later. So I feel like this is a good position, a good timing to do it. P1 incoming. Let's hope, baby. Let's hope. Right, let's get into the... let's have a look at the upgrades. Oh, they've upgraded even more. Look at McLaren. McLaren are flying. It's going to rain right at the end of the race, chat. That's going to make things exciting. But McLaren, yeah, have gone even further ahead of everybody. Look at this. Oh, no, okay. Actually, it's just Aston Martin that have closed up to McLaren. How only 86? Because we had to reset the career mode a couple of times. Because it was broken. Right. Well, without any further ado, let's put the qualifying format to full. Does that change the weather at all in the sessions? No, race is the same, and the qualifying is the same as well. So let's get into the first qualifying session of the day. Let's find my phone wherever I put it. There it is, because I need it for the SE, and I need it for...
Fast cars, bright lights.
Oh, my phone's going to die. That's okay.
Let's get this sensational show.
We should be okay. As long as we get the VSE set up on quickly enough, we should be okay. I might already have it. Why is Unk in the chat? Who's Unk? Who's in the chat? Do you watch chat on YouTube also, or any other things? I watch all the chats, Aviation Geek. I see you all, whether you're watching on the Kick, the YouTube, the Twitch, or the TikTok. I see every one of you. Adri16, of course I remember you, because you always come into every stream and say, do you remember me? So it's quite hard to not remember you, because it's all you ever say. So, yes, I remember you, because you came in yesterday and you asked exactly the same thing. Will you stop doing career mode after today, or is it just the season finale? I love how it's blocked on Twitch. Lucky Ryan. You tried, Ryan, you tried. It is the finale of Season 6. It is not the finale of the career mode. As I have said, we have a team that we are going to next season. You will have to wait and see what that team is. Of course, we do have a sub-goal. I need to change the sub-goal. I need to change it because I need to write on the sub-goal that it says, it doesn't say total subs. We need to update the sub-goal, right? So it needs to be 300. And the name of the sub goal will be reveal next career mode team. Okay. There you go. The sub goal is on screen. You guys can see it. And that is the goal. That is the goal to aim for. Right. Oh, need to drop my gloves. Thank you very much for answering. Thank God it's not ending. You're our savior for me on work days. Do not worry, Chris Pye. I have been loving the career mode on this game. Yes, okay, it winds me up. It grinds my gears sometimes, okay? I'm not going to lie. But does that mean I'm going to quit? No. No, it does not. I need to load this Vegas setup. Wherever it may be. It's there. And I might have updated it already. So let's just have a little look. It could be all up to date. And I believe that it is. I just need to take out the of that and that. And so we're good. We're good. Okay. Okay, that was quick. I feel like it's Williams to join Senna. We will have to wait and see, chat. We will have to wait and see. 80 subscribers away. I know, it's a long way. It is a long way. But we will see. We will see. I love watching too. Always entertaining. Can't wait for next season to see how you do. Busters, are you the same Busters that sends me cards on a TCG Pocket? Because if you are, you're a legend. And I love you. Right. How much space do I have on my PC? I should have enough for one race, surely. Do we have enough for one race? Oh, yeah, we have plenty for one race. That's fine. That's fine. Okay, right. Flying lap. Let's do this then. What team are you going to? Again, you'll have to wait to see. Yes, okay, Busters, I love you. You'll have to wait and see till the end of the stream. And if we get... It's Sean Goodridge on TikTok. Ah, love it. Love it. So a legend on TikTok. A legend who sends me cards. You're all-round legend. Love the upside-down pick, indeed. What other tracks look like animals? We've got Austria that looks like a whale. We've got Belgium that looks like a seagull. You can just tell me, I'll keep it a secret. Okay, the team that we are going to... So yeah, because of that, I'm really excited for what next season has in store for us. Miami looks like an alligator? Really? Do you think? I'll have to have a look at that. I'll have to fact check that. Las Vegas looks like an inverted bear. Nah, it's upside down pig. Vegas is the upside down pig Grand Prix. Oh, a bit of locking up there, but it's okay. Cold tires. Just got to beat the target time. Oh, that is very late on the brakes. Allow me. Yeah, obviously that wasn't going to work. Is this practice? Yes, this is. That's when you get someone recording it in slow motion and read your lips. Well, it's a good thing I didn't even say anything. So, you could try. You could try. Oh, I do love the sphere around here. The sphere is so cool. Imagine if you could, like, mod the sphere for it to just be Gillen's face staring at everybody. That'd be amazing. That's what we need, to be honest. Monza is a sock. I mean, you're not wrong. Which is very fitting, right? Because Italy, the country, is shaped like a boot. So the fact that Monza is a sock, brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Right, straight line speed is going to be amazing all the way down here. Let's try and work on the tyre wear to get ourselves down to the line. Get the DRS wide open. George Russell, I'm coming for you. Japan looks like a whale as well, really. Okay, George, okay. We're just going to tiptoe through here. That, at least, to be fair, gave me a green on this. That's okay. Spa is an Uzi. Is this my final season? No. It will not be my final season. Nice, he's on the tyre wear. We get the green score. I'm happy with that. Let's go to the next one. It says Miami layout is crocodile alligator. Monza plus Imola is leg in sock. Yeah? Yeah, I can kind of see it like a knee. Right? Is it like the knee? Because it kind of bends a little bit, doesn't it? Are you moving team next season? We are. Thank you very much, Marcus, for the gifts. Can we do some lobbies? No, not today. Lobbies are reserved for the weekends. Fuel management. Should be able to do this one. That should be okay. Ooh, what team? You will have to wait and see for the end of the stream. We will reveal the team at the end of the stream if we get 300 subscribers total on Twitch. That is the goal that I've set. If we don't get it, no team reveal. You'll have to wait and see till when we come back. Okay? Right, let's see what we can do then. Let's push, push, push. Predicting 4 to 7 in qualifying. Let's see. It should be Alpine. I mean, we've already driven with Alpine. We started our career with Alpine. So, I don't know. I don't know. VW, thank you very much for the follow. Welcome in. Right, we're really, really quick down the start-finish straight, or the back straight. I think Apex GP. Hamilton going to win something? I hope so. Don't really need to worry about the target time because, as I say, we're going to gain so much time on the back straight. So it's all going to be about the lifting and coasting into corners for me. That's where I'm going to gain on the target of the fuel saving. How much races did you win this season? Ooh, we'll have to have a look at that at the end of the season. But I think quite a few. 5 or 6 maybe. Which is pretty decent for a 16-race season in a very competitive grid. Oh, God, that was close. Right. Let's work on our straight line speed. We've lost 2 tenths of a second. But look at how much we're going to gain now with the top-end speed that we have in this car. DRS wide open as well. Here we go. Boom. Right. How much are we going to gain? 5 tenths? 6 tenths? How is Brazil? P6 in the end. We recovered from P8 on the grid. And took it easy. We were in P3. We were guaranteed a P3, but we decided to make it exciting at the end because we've already won the championship. So, right, big lift through here. Come on, give me purple, give me purple, give me purple. Yes, there we go. Purple score.
And that was a really good job indeed.
Which position are you in the championship table? We are P1. We've won it. Pasty B, thank you very much for the follow. Jacob, thank you for the follow as well if I've missed you. Sandra, hi, welcome in. Abu Dhabi looks like a cartoon Tommy gun. Yeah, I kind of see it. How about Brazil Sprint? Brazil Sprint was P6 as well, I think. I think it was back-to-back P6s. But when I was watching yesterday, you were quite fast in the... yeah, we were really good when it went from... when it was still on the dries, but in the wet. But in the dry, the AI were just so good. Have you given any clues yet to Season 7? No. No, we have not. And when we asked yesterday, Doctor, one person in chat predicted correctly. Okay? One person in chat predicted correctly. But as you can see down at the bottom of the stream, we've got a sub goal. If we get 300 total subs today, we will reveal what we are doing next season. Hair not ideal. I don't mind it. We're okay today. Brandon, thank you much for the follow. Tobias, welcome in as well. Why the lift at the end? Just so I got the purple for the target time. Because it just saves us fuel, isn't it? And we had enough time to kind of roll to it. Has to be Williams or he's bringing in Cadillac. What's everyone's votes right now? We asked yesterday, but maybe you weren't in the stream yesterday. Everybody in the chat. What do you think we're going to be doing for next season of career mode? Except for the Circuit of America's other tracks are bad in America. Indianapolis circuit is not included. No, disagree. Disagree. I actually really enjoy Vegas. I think it's done well for Formula 1 in terms of as a circuit. It's been entertaining for the 2 seasons it's been on. If you've driven Barber Motorsport Park, great circuit. Difficult circuit, but a great circuit. Long Beach is a great circuit. What else have we got? We've got the famous Laguna Seca. That's a great circuit as well. So I disagree. The US has got many great circuits. Are they purpose-built for Formula 1? Definitely not. What helmet is that? It's one that you can purchase from the shop, I believe. I have the Iconic Edition, so I had loads of pit coins available. So I was like, screw it, that helmet looks good and clean. I reckon I can make that look quite nice. Whoa, little slide to the left. Sonoma, I don't think I've driven Sonoma, I'm not too sure. Unemployed Kane, welcome in, Andy. The Glen, Watkins Glen, great circuit as well, yep. Road America, Road Atlanta, great circuits too. I love both of them. So, yeah, we've just named a load of great circuits. Miami is not a great circuit. Miami is terrible. I hate Miami. I hate Miami. And the kart tracks in the US are good too. I can't say I've experienced them. Right, so yeah, what is your prediction for where we're going to go in the career mode next season? I can see someone said Haas. What team are we going to go to for season 7 of the career mode? Where are we going, chat? Where are we going? Not in an RCB today? What do you mean? What's an RCB? A JCB? I don't know, sometimes it does drive like a JCB. Miami could be a good track if you actually had grip. I mean, that is a valid point. I can't deny that there's better opportunity for it if it just had some grip. That would be nice. We've got Aston Martin, we've got Williams, your own team, Kick, Mercedes. What else are we saying? What else are we saying? Good morning. Oh, God. That's a wall, but we survived it. Look at where we're going, Hayden. Don't look at the chat through high-speed corners like that. Red Bull. 105 AI. It's 110 now. We're 110. Red Bull. Racing Bulls. What else? Haas to partner Button. Make Williams great again. Audi. Come on. Come on. Come on. A lot of great guesses. But you will have to wait and see if we get 300 subs on Twitch, whether we reveal our team or not. Braun, says Harry. I feel like with Braun, that's what Vince does already, so I don't feel like it would be right to do what another content creator does. You know what I mean? Vince already drives for Braun, so I will rule out Braun right now and say we will not be doing Braun. When did you buy your race suit? I just got this one off eBay. I have reached out to a company to try and see if I can work with them. To see if in the future I can give you guys like a link to get these race suits yourself. Because I know that there are some people who are interested in getting one themselves. When will I play Season 6? We're in Season 6 right now. Season 7, on the other hand, we will do Season 7 next week. Hopefully next week. Do I have any other race team outfits? I do not. It's definitely going to be the Kick Sauber. Can you get helmets with them? I don't think you can get helmets with that same company. A different company, though. Daytona International. Oh, another great circuit. Yes, Daytona. Daytona Roval. Yeah, great fun. Yeah, so many great circuits at in America. I can't say I'm a big fan of Charlotte Roval. I'll be honest. Anyway, to the line, and that is going to be practice wrapped up. Schumacher's on the front row right now, if it were to be qualifying. We are P3. Paul Aaron up there. Right, shush. Return to garage. Speaking of helmets, when are we getting the 100% race with a race suit and a helmet? When I get a helmet. When I get a helmet. I can't get a helmet right now. Akora, Tokyo, thank you very much for the follows. Elysium, thank you as well. If you ever got a chance to, do you think you could drive a... Yes, I think I could. I have driven, technically, a real F1 car before. I've driven a 1970s, 30s Formula 1 car around a go-karting track, which was a lot of fun. And it's one of those things that, like, anytime I've been lucky enough to drive a single-seater car, you go into it, you're really nervous. You're like, oh, God, I don't know what I'm doing. You know, you have that imposter syndrome. Why am I here, you know? Yeah, why am I here? And then you turn, like, 2 corners and you're like,
that's it. Practice is officially
I do this for a living.
Until next time,
I sim race all the time. I know how to drive a car. Okay, the G-forces are something that you adapt to, but it's quite easy to adapt to. I haven't been fast enough. I've never been in a Formula 1 car, so that will be a bigger adaptation, because obviously you'll hit the brakes, you'll be like, boom. Your head will just sink down, and you'll struggle to sort of lift it back up. Obviously, I know the G-forces are going to be so much more than driving a 70s car around a go-kart track. But in terms of the actual skills applied, braking, steering, it's all going to be very, very similar. Or at least I'd have a much better head start over somebody coming in who's never driven an F1 or on a simulator before. I have a massive head start over someone like that. So I do back myself. Right, let's get into qualifying. The training, I think the biggest training for just driving a car, not competing, not trying to set like record-breaking lap times, okay, just for driving the car, the training would just be physical training. Would just be mainly training the neck muscles. That would be it, I think. I think in terms of the muscles, because I run quite high force feedback, so in terms of running stuff through the steering wheel and the wrists and stuff like that, I think I'm okay on. Could probably be better, but you know, it wouldn't be the worst part of it for me. It would obviously be the neck muscles. That would be the worst part, and maybe the core would probably be the worst part. Legs as well, pushing the brakes. I mean, I've got a heavy brake pedal, so it would take a little bit of adapting to realize like how much I have to really push for 100, which I did do. I drove on an F1 simulator, like a proper F1 simulator back in like 21 or 22. And I remember jumping on that, and I was pushing the brakes. They're like, that's 50%. And I was like, oh, okay. And then I was getting to like 75. They're like, just a little bit more. And then 100. And then once I was able to get there, then that was okay. So the brakes, yes, they're ruthless. But because I have a strong pedal as well, I think it would just be adapting to just pushing it a little bit harder, which wouldn't be too bad. It would be mainly just, if I were to drive an actual F1 car, it would be the neck. It would be the neck. That would be the biggest thing I'd have to train. And if I knew that you told me, right, Hayden, we're going to book you in, you're driving an F1 car in 3 months' time, okay? That's all I would focus on, probably. Neck and core training. Neck and core training. I do the same thing with sim racing. I do all of that the same. I would just do neck training and core training for the next 3 months to build that up. Yes, this is Driver Career. And we are streaming right now on YouTube, Twitch, TikTok, and Kick. Let's hope no Ferrari brake failure. Let's hope indeed, especially around here. Right, we're getting to quick practice. Let me go. Haas, McLaren, Cadillac, Red Bull, Audi, Sauber, Williams, Mercedes, RB, Alpine, Aston Martin. Is that your guess for teams we're going to? Do I have a suit for the new team already? I sadly do not. I sadly do not. Right, why are we getting all these blimmin' tutorials? What do you think of Aston Martin changes are for next year? What do you mean their changes are for next year? Can you get brake failures in the F1 game? I don't think you can. I think they're usually situated around engine. You can kind of experience what might feel slightly like a brake failure, where the engine just stays slightly on, so it's kind of pushing you through the corners. So like when you come off the throttle, there's still it's broken in a way that the engine's still running and still attached to the rear tires. So you are pushing the brakes, but you're also, it's like if you were driving, you push the brakes normally and you've just got your foot leaning on the throttle a little bit. You'll just have that tiny little bit of push through, which will hinder you. But that's the worst of it. Apologies, what do you think Aston Martin's chances are for next year? I see. I don't know. I think it's really, really hard to predict. The fact that they've got a Mercedes engine, and Mercedes engines are apparently looking like the best for next season, does give them a really good head start. Adrian Newey, of course, in that team is great as well. I would like to hope that they've got really good chances. I would like to see Aston Martin up there. But we will have to wait and see. This is probably going to fail. If it passes, great. Yeah. So we have got to do one more quick practice, then we're good. Are they on Honda? Yes, they've got Honda next year. Oh, no, they have got Honda. They haven't got Mercedes, have they? So, yeah, it really depends on whether Honda's working, right? Then it really depends on whether Honda's working or not. You can't predict. Like, we can obviously predict. I could say this team will be here, this team will be here. But the chance of me getting it right are so... It would all be luck, not down to me saying, oh, see, look, I knew this all along. If I correctly predicted the order for next season, it would be down to luck. Because it's so difficult in a new regulation change. So difficult. Am I starting for the back again? No, we've got full qualifying. We've got a full qualifying session. We've got a very, very exciting race ahead of us. So let's see what we can do. Do I ever race in real life? Not particularly. If there's an opportunity to do a bit of go-karting, for sure. I have been lucky enough to drive single-seaters in the past, but at the moment, no. Right. As we go into qualifying, let's upgrade our engine. Put a new engine in for the weekend to run as fast as we possibly can, chat. New gearbox, the full shebang. Right, let's get into qualifying then. Let's get your predictions in the chat of where you think we are going to finish in this qualifying session. We've got Q1, Q2, and Q3 to get through now. So we've got a lot. Do I have a good reaction time? Not too bad. I like to think it's quite good. We've got Nish saying P2, 1994, Gunner says P3, Snoopy Dog P4, Johnny Moore P4, Cray P5, Paul says P5. There we are. There's Big Guns Gullis. We've got Tobias P4. Rafa says P4, Ryan P3, Sammy P2, AK Das says P2, Buster's third, Ryan third, Mark top 5. King Never P4, Hayden P2, Family P5, Paul P5, Cray P5, Steve P2. Oi mate, do you playing with support on? As in assists? No assists. Carrot P3, Mark P2. Zay says P1 or P3. Rylan, sorry, my bad, Rylan. Rylan says P3. Artie says P25. We've got Sean says top 3. Johnny Moore, P4. Dave, P4. Family, P1. Mark, P2. Petri, P3. Theo, P20. DNF. Sinks, P4 to 7. Okay, then. Let's see what we can do. Let's see what we can do then, chat. Let's load into the session. And it is, of course, going to be dry. Now, I'm going to go out first qualifying on the medium tyres. I think the mediums will be good, but it won't be too bad. Just doing the single lap around here on them. If we can get through to Q2 on mediums, that will be great. That will be great. Don't know how bad tyre wear is around here, so we shall see. P6 behind Antonelli. Okay, right, let's have a look at that. So that's all good. I'm happy. I'm happy. Are you happy, chat? I'm happy. What is my favorite driver of all time? It is Jenson Button. Do I watch MotoGP? I do not. Right then, let's have a look. Let's see what we can do in this qualifying session. Take out the, take that down. Put that down as well. Save battery, save fuel for the time being. Actually, I think that'll be fine, saving the fuel and battery. And I think just like Brazil, there's no need to really push the battery. It's not the longest run
We've been pushed down to
the line. We should be able to max out our speed into the first corner. And we can go to hot lap when we cross the line. Right, here we go. And let's see for this first lap. Keep it fast. It's just a banker at the moment. Try and find our way through the corners. And maximize them as much as we possibly can, chat. Tyre wear is 6 out of 10 on Miami. Well, luckily, we're not at Miami. We're at Vegas. Oh, you said Vegas. Oh, no, we donked the wood with a barrier. And that's broken our front wing there. That's going to affect us. Luckily, this circuit is more about its straight line speed than its corners. So we should be okay. We should be okay, chat. Jenson never got enough recognition because of Lewis. I think Jenson Button did get some good recognition. Obviously Lewis, but I think it's fair. Lewis is a 7-time world champion, so like, come on. Fernando's not on the grid this season, no. Fernando Alonso, Lewis Hamilton, and Max Verstappen have gone and started a WEC team together. And they're dominating in the World Endurance Championship. Right, DRS wide open. Let's see what we can do. Going down in towards final couple of corners now. Nice and easy through here. Be careful on the curb. Go, 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 go. Push the rest of the battery to the line. On the medium tyres, what is this lap time going to be good enough for? Keep it nice and tight to the line. It's a 28 on the mediums. And that so far is good enough for P3. The McLarens are looking good though. 5 temps clear. And we broke our front wing, chat. So there is a good opportunity for us to get a result here. Let's return to garage. Let's see what we can do. Alonso not competing in 26. No, he is competing in 26. Just on my grid, he's not here. If you tactically remove your front wing, are you? I mean, yeah, I would say you are, right?
Car repairs have set us back a little.
We somehow had minus 6 on the front wing. Let's don't get off, go faster. Okay, right. Let's have a look then at the lap times. So we are half a second up on Schumacher on medium tyres in But, this is just Q1. So the question I have, chat, one in the chat if you think that we should go again just to be safe. Two in the chat if you think that we can ego retire. One to go again. Two if you think we ego retire it and go to Q2. What do you reckon, chat? What do we reckon? Do we go again? Do we go into Q2? One more lap, just to be safe. Do we need it though? Like if we look to the cutoff, we are currently right now. 1.5 over the cutoff. Now there are fast drivers down there. Senna's definitely got the pace to improve. Now you're in easily. I'm going to say, I feel like I see more twos. I feel like I can see more twos. Use the mediums in Q2. Right, let's have a little look then. Let's see the lap times as they come over. Imagine we get knocked out. Michael Schumacher dropping down. Times are improving, but not any quicker than us. I think Borsetto did beat us, and he did. But that is it. We're into Q2, chat. And now I think this is where things will get a little bit more spicy. This is where we're going to have to try a bit more. I feel like those guys are going to be on. I didn't actually have a look who was knocked out. Maybe we should have done that next time. Just be more careful for the rest. Yeah, we don't want to break the front wing anymore. We have got a set of softs, and then this is Q3. So we have 2 sets of softs available to us. But we can go out on a used set of softs. I know, right? What did Bortoletto have for breakfast? Bro cooked. Used set of mediums, but they were going to be okay. They're only 5% used. So that's okay. I don't want to use those anymore in case I want to use mediums for the race. I also want to keep a set of soft tires for the race as well. So we'll have 1 set of brand new mediums, 5% on the other, and then a new set of softs available to us as well. So 10 minutes 30 remaining on the clock. We'll go out again on soft tires, put in a lap, and we will see what we can achieve in this qualifying session, chat. Okay? Let's see what we can achieve. Flying lap, and let's go. This is going to be hard race with the straight line speed of the AI. For sure, it is going to be very, very difficult. You got this. Let's see. Don't break your front wing this time. I'll try my best not to, Busters.
I'm afraid we've been pushed down to P6.
Remember, chat, if you are new around here, you're watching for the first time, make sure you hit that follow button. We are live usually 5 days a week. Won't be this week. I will be going away back to the UK tomorrow. But if you want to make sure you do not miss the live stream when we come back next week for the start of a brand new season of career mode, then make sure you hit that follow button. Okay, do it now. Do it, do it, do it. And if you want to find out today where we are driving for next season in career mode, you want me to reveal that at the end of the stream, then you need to make sure you subscribe on the Twitch channel. 300 subscribers and we will reveal all. Okay, I'm not using battery too much. That's not good. Let's use more battery. Through here. Nice. I feel like I can definitely cut and turn in a little bit more. Ah, wide there. This is not a good banker lap. We might have to go again, chat. Why do I feel like the soft tires are worse than the mediums? Or maybe I'm pushing harder. I don't know. By the way, your stream last night was very entertaining, especially at the end. Really appreciate you, Rylan. Glad you enjoyed it. Right, use our battery all the way through here because, well, I can. Close to the barrier, but not too close. Let's go. It's going to be a hard race. Yeah. What country are you in at the moment? We are in the Netherlands. Thank you much, Maydu, for the follow. Appreciate you. Please focus on the lap. Sorry. I can't help it. I feel like I drive better when I waffle. We see this all the time when I do online. Like, if I do creator series and I'm like, right, I need to deafen up and sweat. That's when I make a mistake. Whereas if I just waffle, we chill, then we're good. Monza was the most entertaining for me. Really? I didn't feel like too much happened in Monza. Anyway, down to the line. P6 on soft tires. I think we're going to have to go again, chat. I think we are going to have to go again. Because I do feel like that wasn't the lap there. That was not the lap that we wanted. So, return to garage. Let's get ready to go again. Do I speak any Dutch? I can say, ik hou van jou. I have some friends in Vegas. They hate when F1 comes to town, mess up getting around. I mean, I can understand that. I can understand it's probably very frustrating if you're a local and you don't care about F1 as well. And it's just like this thing that rocks up and makes your life really difficult when you want to move around. My favorite tracks are the likes of Qatar, Monaco, Spa, Silverstone. Just tracks that flow really nicely. Benny, thank you very much for the follow. Welcome in. Clamex, thank you very much as well. My favorite race this season. Ooh, that we've done. Where do we have some really good battles? I feel like Canada sticks in my mind. A great battle with Jenson Button at the end of the race. That was really enjoyable. Good back and forth. King Never, thank you for the follow. From where did you get the jacket? It is a race suit, and I got it from eBay. Monaco is boring with these big-ass cars. I mean, true. The cars definitely need to change. Right, let's go out for another lap here in Vegas. They're all going out now. We've got 1 minute 20, so that should be enough time to get on track and get the lap in. New set of tires on the carts. Let's go. Good a track. Drive out.
Standing by.
Just in case we are not safe. Thank you much for the flaming tires. 1 sec. What about Monaco? I love Monaco. I love Monaco. Monaco's great fun. When you get it right, you hook it up. It's so satisfying. Your first race in Australia was a good one. Yeah, but it was more like we were closing down for that one, so it was a bit of tougher. For you, what is the best F1 car ever? For me, it is the FW14B. I love that car. I think it's stunning. It's my favorite era of shape of Formula 1 car as well. So, yeah. You can try speaking to Dutch to me in the chat, but I don't think it's going to register. Because I don't speak Dutch yet. So I don't know what you said. So please try and speak in English for us. I want to win from you today. I'm going to try my best. Charles or George? Maybe it's my British bias coming through, and it probably is, chat, okay? So just take this with a big pinch of salt. But I'm going to say George. Do I enjoy IndyCar? I do. I do. Thank you very much to Jafar for the 5 flaming tires as well. Well, all right, Morgan. Calm down, bro. Calm down. Calm down, Morgan. Morgan needs to chill. What track is this? This is Vegas. Is streaming my full-time career? Yes, it is. Right. 1 in chat if you think we're going to make it to Q2. To Q3, sorry, chat. 2 in the chat if you think we're going to get knocked out. 1 in the chat if you think we're going to make it through to Q3. 2 in the chat if you think we're going to get knocked out of qualifying. 1 for Q3, 2 for knocked out. Right, let's go. Hot lap mode engaged. I'm not going to burn the battery. There is a lot of cars in the pits right now. And I think it's all the cars that are ahead of me in the qualifying. So some of them could get really unlucky and get knocked out. But let's find out what we can do here. Through the first couple of corners, try and gain some time. If we are knocked out, we'll bail out of this lap. We can use these tyres in qualifying. In the next one. Right. A little bit faster this time around than on previous laps. Cut the corner a little bit more. Not quite as much still, but we're up on our lap time. 3 tenths up right now. Drivers coming across the line. Touch the wall slightly. Wide again through there. Everybody's set their lap time. And we're P6. We're bail out. Bail. We're through. We're through. You should be wearing a helmet. Yes, sorry, Morgan. Sorry, Morgan. Right, we're through. That's it. We don't need to do another lap. Tyre wear. We'll keep this down. And that's it, chat. There we go. There we go. That is Q3. This is kind of the reason why we don't do full qualifying anymore. Because it is a little bit more pointless now. Especially now that we are... we're a good enough team. And we are good enough to get into... I think for Brazil it would have been interesting. We did struggle around there. For Vegas we've got really good pace. Bortoletto gets very close to me there. Bortoletto, sadly, is out of qualifying. Had a great Q1. But it is his teammate, Oliver Behrman, who goes quickest out of the 2 kick salvers. Up to P5, so really good qualifying from Behrman. Right, off the track, save the tyres. And who else is out? Antonelli just about scrapes through into Q3 there. Are your opponents real players? No. This is AI. This is career mode, not online. Go copy camera? No. Why don't you just do one-shot quali? Because we still want a bit of laps in, you know? Lap bottled? Well, for me, we're fine. We're through. We don't need to set a lap. I sent a rose. Thank you much, Morgan. Appreciate you. I knew you're not Dutch. 99% of Dutch people have a Dutch accent when speaking. I didn't say I was Dutch. I never said I was Dutch. I live in the Netherlands, but I'm British. So I don't think I ever said I was Dutch. Do you think if IndyCar was worldwide, would it be loved like F1? I think it would lose the love. I think IndyCar has the love that it has because it is American. Why the Netherlands? Because my girlfriend is Dutch, so it was a lot easier for us to live together. DJ Big John, thank you very much for the follows. Tom is Dutch. Yes, Tom is Dutch. I just live in the Netherlands. Right, so who's gone out? Charles Leclerc, Esteban Ocon, Yuki Tsunoda, Franco Colapinto, Paul Aaron, and Bortoletto. Both McLaren's through. Joshua Pierce is through. Behrman, Sainz, Button, George Russell, and Kimi Antonelli. Why are they changing your tyres so slow? Because it's just... There's no rush. They just put me back in the box. 100% race? Yes. Full race. Full 50 laps of Vegas. Right, we're going to go out on this set of tyres first. Set a banker lap. And then go out on this set of tyres. So that is what we're going to do, chat. Or actually, no. That's not what we're going to do. That's not what we're going to do. Just in case we're using 2 sets of soft tyres. Right? Just in case we're using 2 sets of soft tyres in the race. They are only 2% worn. They're 0%. They're 7. Let's just go on these. There's only 2 tenths difference between the tyres. So let's go on these. And then this is obviously our push lap later on. So, my girlfriend can teach me some Dutch. I mean, I keep saying that. She doesn't. How dare she, right? Monza or Vegas? I think I prefer Vegas, to be fair. I don't know. Monza on this game is just really, really difficult. Anyway, let's have a look at the time left. We've got 10 minutes remaining. So let's go to track. Let's do a flying lap. And let's see what we can do, chat. Let's see what we can do. Duolingo is a better Dutch teacher. I don't know. I don't really believe in Duolingo. How many people do you know that do Duolingo that can speak fluently in that language? I think there's better ways to learn. I'm just lazy and I haven't done it. Okay, right. Save the battery on this straight because we don't need it yet. We need it out of this corner. We're going to put it into medium mode. Out of here. Michael Schumacher goes and sets the fastest lap of the session so far. Graphics look poor. Okay, well, that's just for you then, bro. Right, around the outside of this driver. We're going to compromise each other's laps, and then they're going to get out of the way immediately. I think that's just your phone, buddy. Oh, God. Little loss of the rear there. That's going to lose us some time. Push, 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 push. Go, 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 go. Say smakelijk eten. Yeah, I know. That just means you enjoy you too or something like that. Or enjoy your food. I know that. Right, let's go, let's go, let's go. Push, push, push. All right, come on. Let's see what we can do. In this qualifying session, this is just the banker lap at the moment, chat. This is just to get a lap on the board. And then we can see where we stand when we're doing our main lap. How much did this game cost? I mean, I got it for free, so... Do I do this as a job? Yes, I do. This is my job. All right, we're going to push the battery down to about 30%. I'm happy with that. DRS wide open. And let's go, let's go, let's go. Who is my least favorite driver? I don't really have one, so... yeah, there's not really an answer for that. Right, come on then. To the line. Let's see what we can do then here. To the line, here in qualifying for our first lap in Q3. It's on a used set of soft tyres. It will not be the fastest lap time. It's green, green, green. It is enough for P5 at the moment. We are 6 tenths off of Antonelli, I believe. I don't know how far we are off pole position with Michael Schumacher and the McLarens. But not a bad start. Not a bad start. Do you ever crash out? Rarely. Rarely. All right, Jesse. No promo, bro. We can make a podium. We can try. We can try. Do I want Daniel Ricciardo back? Not really anymore. I think, you know, just in case things get worse. You don't want that, do you? That's a great setup. Thank you very much. Carlos, thank you for the follow. Seal, thank you for the follow. If you're on around the chat, do hit that follow button. Colapinto is my favorite driver. Nice. Good for you. Right. Let's... so, Lando Norris fastest. We are 9/10 off at the moment. And let's go out for qualifying on a brand new set of tyres. And see what we can do here, chat. See what we can do. Go to track. Drive out. Let's go.
Checks complete.
Welcome in, Jacob.
Jacob.
Who's my football team? Portsmouth. Are you still top of the championship? We've won the championship. Timo, thank you for the follow. That purple, thank you for the follow. Jesse for the follow. Welcome in. Welcome in. Do you think Alex Palou will ever race in F1? I don't. I don't think he'll ever race. I think he will only want to race in F1 if he goes to a high midfield or top team. Right, you go past. I don't want to be blocking here in qualifying because they can easily block me in qualifying as well. So we've got 1 minute 30 on the clock. It doesn't say what my lap time is so far. We're P5 in qualifying. Last lap time.
Okay, so the last lap time, 1 minute 28.7.
1 minute 28.7. We should have enough time on the clock to work our way around the circuit and get a lap in. We've got Joshua Pearce closing in on us, so don't think you'd be doing full quali as well. Didn't think. Yeah, I mean, we're only doing the one race today, Doc, so we thought we might as well. Otherwise, it would be a very, very short stream. I'm going to go this way so I get out of the way of Joshua Pearce. And now we're going to give him a lovely tow all the way down this straight. I'm not trying to. So I'm just going to hang left as much as possible and let all of these drivers overtake us and hope that we have enough time on the clock to get our lap in.
And that's just 30 seconds.
We should be okay ahead of this driver. 20 seconds left in the session. Right, here we go. Here we go, chat. It's time for our lap. Antonelli will go the short way round. Will hang the long way round to give him the space and not compromise his lap time. And now, away we go, chat. Let's see what we can do. Pierce out of the way. Very nicely indeed. Right. Can we go for pole position, chat? 1 in the chat if you believe that we can get pole position today. 2 in the chat if you don't. 1 in the chat if you believe if we can get pole. 2 if you do not. We need 9/10 of a second, I think, for pole position. 9/10 of a second for pole. 4/10 up at the moment. On brand new tyres, we get the traction out of the corners. This is good so far. We're 6/10 up at the moment. Flat all the way through here. Burn the battery. Much as we dare. Get the car in. Yes, that's good. That's good. Come on then. Come on then. Give me a slight tow all the way to the line, boys. Come on. Come on. Burn down to... I'm going to go down to about 25. 25. There we go. Right. Give me a slight slipstream from the car ahead. Come on. Come on. Come on. Gaining all the way down here. It's 8/10 up on our previous best lap time. Now, don't get in my way, George Russell. Please. Come on. Come on. Come on. Is it enough? Give me slipstream. Give me slipstream. It's not enough, is it? It's 8/10. Come on. We need a really good last corner here. Flat through here. Tight to the line. I don't know what the ERS was bugging out there. It's not enough for pole position. It's good enough for third, though. It puts us right up at the top and eager to fight in this race. Come on. Come on.
We'll be back tomorrow.
Beat our teammate Michael Schumacher. Lando Norris was just a little bit too quick for us in the end. 7/10. Wait. Wait. I thought we were only a 10th off a pole. I didn't think I was 7/10 off. So his first lap was just better than my... Right? His first lap was a 27.8.01. Yeah. So if we just took his first lap, we thought that we were there. Okay. Those McLarens are quick, chat. Those McLarens are quick. So that's going to make things difficult. Armistead, thank you very much for the follow. Welcome in. Thank you very much to Sonic and Mark N. Where is the other 10 people? This is Q3. That is why. We're in Q3. Garth, thank you very much for the follow. Yizo, back up as well. Thank you for the follow too. Right! For one last time in a Ferrari chat. In this career mode. For Season 6. It's time to get into the race. It's time to see what we can do in this race chat. You were very good. Thank you very much. How did you get Apex in your career? I believe you had to start, or you had to do something within a certain time frame to unlock Apex GP in your career. Which team is next? You will find out at the end of the stream if we get to 300 subscribers on Twitch. That is when you'll find out. Where are you going after Ferrari? As I said, you will find out. On all platforms. I will show all platforms. But we need to get to 300 subscribers on Twitch. Why are you so handsome? Stop flirting with me. Why is there a simulated Schumacher? Thought he wasn't able to race. Schumacher, Senna, and Button are all in this career. Because we can. Renico and Raf, thank you very much for the follow. It will be Alpine. Think we're really going to go back to Alpine? You think? It's going to rain in the race chat. Which is going to make things very interesting. We start from P3 on the grid. Let's see what we can do, chat. How many subs are you on right now? Bottom left of your screen. We are on 230. I think. Maybe 220. Is a sub 1 minute in Azerbaijan on wets good? Yeah. Yeah, you might be cheating, but it is good. Kingleborn, Zorcat, thank you very much for the follows. Thank you very much for the follows. Right. Let's get your predictions in the race. Where do you think we are going to finish, chat? Let me know in the chat. I want to know. Come on. Where do you think we're going to finish? How long have you been with your current team? 3 seasons. Isu says P1. Andy says win. Sir Cumsism says podium. Nuff says DNF. Carlos P3. Stupid P2. Chanis DNF. Rayquan P2. Mark P3. Mind first. User 4th. Cray P2. We got Fjord P1. Mark P1. Sammy P1. Sandra P1. Mixu P1. Harold P5. Aquib P2. Mark Walsh P2. Cian says P1. James P2. Weki P4. TC Monitor P6. Ash Bash P1. Kels Beans DSQ. Zolani says P4. Pill Legendary DNF. Ryan says P3. We have got Cad says P1. Green Dino says P2. Christopher Allen says P1 for his birthday. The Elyson says P1. Dreamy P4. Raf P2. Igor P2. Sorry, DNF. Weather report. It's going to rain right at the end. Mahobi says P20. Tom is here. Dombino.
Looking down the rest of the grid, we have
James says P2 or P3.
Schumacher,
Hayden P1. William Bond P2. Dave P3.
Button,
Shane P1.
Behrman, Leclerc, Ocon, and Yuki
Bailey John
Tsunoda.
P4 after a good
Aaron,
strat.
Piastri,
Joel DNF.
Gabriel Bortoletto, and Senna.
Much thanks,
Lawson,
and
Russell,
you too. No problem.
Pierre Gasly,
Right.
and
Let's get into it then.
alongside
Let's
me
get
here
into
today in
the race.
commentary box,
What is the
Anthony
championship
Davidson.
situation?
Here we
We've
go then,
already
and
won
final
it.
race of the
We've
season.
won the
One more dance
championship.
around
So
the
this is for
racetrack.
glory, chat.
Plenty of opportunity
This
to show
is
out there,
for
but you've still
glory.
got the quick step.
Yeah, a lot of races to cover these days in Formula One, Crofty, as you
Senna
well
is on the
know,
grid,
doing them
yes.
all yourself. But it's the
So let's
same
see
for
what we
the
can do,
drive-
chat. Let's see what we can do for glory. Benny Williams, thank you very much for the follow.
Okay,
Welcome
mate,
in. Welcome
final
in.
day of the season. Everybody in this entire team has worked incredibly hard to give us the chance to get a good result today. I need you to do your bit and go out there and bring it home for us.
Copy, copy. Chat, I'm looking at strategy here, right? I'm looking at the strategy. And the one stop is quicker, okay? The one stop is quicker. However, I feel like last race of the season, we should have some fun. Right? What do we think? Last race of the season. It's only slightly different, right? And if the rain comes down earlier, then that's fine. But what if we do mediums in that middle stint? Mediums is slower in the middle stint. Yeah, mediums is slower, chat, in the middle stint. So I think we can do soft, soft. Medium, soft, soft. What do we reckon? Chat, what do we reckon to the medium, soft, soft? What do we reckon to the medium, soft, soft, chat? What do we reckon? 1 in the chat to do the one stop. 2 in the chat to do the medium, soft, soft. Benny Williams and Zorka, thank you very much for the tier 1 subs to both of you. We have got the goal started, chat. We are hunting down 300 subscribers on this stream. And if we get there, you will find out the team that we will be racing for in the next season of career mode. 2-stopper. That's what you're saying. Let's do it then. Let's do it. 2-stop strategy. Let's be having you. And let's see if we can get this race win. Why that much fuel? Because my car is thirsty, chat. My car is a thirsty girl. Okay. Now we're on the formation lap for one last time in Season 6, chat. I've got one question to everybody right now. And that is, how internationale are we on today's stream? Everybody in the chat, I would like you to tell me, where are you watching from in the world?
Conditions
Good morning,
stable at the
bonjour,
moment, no rain
hola,
currently expected.
konnichiwa. I don't know what else we could say. I don't know what other language I know. Hoi. South Africa, Philippines, Australia, Germany, Northern Ireland, Texas. Buongiorno. Lithuania, Belgium, England, Philippines, Denmark, Germany, New Zealand, Australia, Philippines. We got Clom. We've got Samoa. We got Latvia, Australia, South Africa, Kenya. Just a little toxic coming in with the 5 gifted subs to move them further away in the lead of the hunt for VIP role. Remember, if you got a gifted sub from Just a Little Toxic, please say a big thank you. And that takes us a step closer to the sub goal. We got Palestine, we got USA, we got Zimbabwe, Serbia, Ghana, Finland, America. Thank you for the Rose Jack. Thank you. Karu says Bulgaria, Turkey, Uganda, India. I'm struggling to not hit the walls here, but luckily no damage on the formation lap. Australia, Germany, Portugal, New Zealand. I'm a big fan. I've been watching since 1998. I assume you mean you've been watching F1. Gran Canaria, or is it Granny Canaria? I don't know which one you meant there. From Mars, mate. We've got Hungary, Spain, Poland. Take the inside turn 1 and pelt it. South Africa, I'm Finland. We say Hiava. Nepal. We've got Romania, Ukraine. What do you think I'm doing? Play the game, bro. We're playing the game, pod. I'm on the formation lap, bro. Canada, Netherlands, the wall man. We hit all the walls. Hit all the walls, you get bonus. It's a little Easter egg in the game. What am I expecting for the race? We go for the race win. Nothing but race win. We got Cyprus, Philippines, Scotland. No damage. No damage. Kosovo, Greece. I've overtaken some cars. Why are they so slow? Guys, what? Okay, don't know what happened there. Right, let's lock in then, chat. Let's lock in and see what we can do on the grid as we get ourselves lined up, roll into our grid slot. That was terrible. That was terrible. But it doesn't matter because it's going to be all about the coming laps. We are doing the 2-stop strategy. I think they're going to be doing the 1. So let's see what we can do. For the last time in Season 6, the lights are on, the engine's revving, and we go racing. And it is, of course, time for Daddy to go to work. And let's see what we can do off the start. A little bit of wheel spin as per usual. Michael Schumacher having the look up the inside. It's side by side with my Ferrari teammate, the legend, down at Maranello. Michael Schumacher. And we managed to get past him there. Kimi Antonelli and Lando Norris hold the fort up at the front. And let's see if we can gain on these 2 drivers. They're going to be quick in the first few laps. They always are, the AI. The Elyson and Andrew, thank you for the follows. Thank you. Call me Jamie as well. Right, I need to stay in the DRS range of Antonelli and Lando Norris. We know that those 2 are going to be quick. And that's why, of course, we are changing the strategy and going for the 2-stopper to try and see if we can do something different to have a fight with them, okay? We're going to try and do something different. Of course, we are going to be slow off the start of this race, chat. But we have got the straight line speed to catch back up. We don't have the braking ability into there. So heavy with the fuel load. And that's fine. We're going to let Michael Schumacher back through. And now, oh my God, the straight line speed of the AI. Look at the Haas of Jenson Button. Away he goes. Now we pick up the slipstream. of Michael Schumacher, and he may have just overtaken us a little bit too early. We might have to go 3 wide down in towards this corner. We pull out the slipstream, we get the drag. It's going to be 3 wide down into the triple chicane, full send over there, and there we go, back into P3 in this race. Schumacher fighting with Button. Let's see what happens with the 2 in front. Wrong camera for maximum realism, put cockpit camera. I don't do that because every time we run cockpit camera, we lose about half our viewership. People don't enjoy watching in cockpit camera. And I know you might be like, oh, but I enjoy it. Yeah, mate, you're a minority. Don't worry about it, okay? You're one in like 100 people that enjoy it. So that's why we don't run it. Button flashbacks from last season. Yeah, we're going to see with these guys. And let's keep on pushing. Thank you very much for the hype train, guys. Here we go on the inside from Michael Schumacher. Leave the space with the teammates. Luckily, Antonelli and Lando Norris are fighting each other. And that is going to help us in this race, chat. If those two battle with one another, we can get ourselves involved as well. And potentially try and take it away from those guys. So let's go. Let's push. I've got a lot of battery in the car. I'm trying to get away from Michael. And I'm trying to get in the DRS range of the cars ahead. But at the moment, it is not working. So let's see what we can do. Through the fast left. Don't tag the wall. And let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. TV pod feels like, yeah, exactly. It feels more like you're watching real life F1. So that is why. Hayden has a milk float battery, exactly. Raven, thank you for the follow. X3, Nick, thank you very much for the follow as well. Right, Button getting past Schumacher. We're closing in on Lando Norris and Kimi Antonelli right now. Nice and easy in towards the triple chicane. And there we go. 1.4 now, the gap to Lando Norris and to Kimi Antonelli. So let's keep on pushing, chat. Antonelli and Norris holding each other, exactly, which is great for us. It's great for us as I go and set the fastest lap of the race so far. It's exactly what we need to do. So let's keep on doing that, chat. Let's keep on setting fastest laps. Of course, we're going to be boxing earlier than the cars around us. Unless they're doing a 2-stop, let's find out. Driver in front.
Lando ahead. Time last
they're fighting.
1:33.0. Okay, keep an eye
what strategy
on that
they
gap
on?
ahead, please. 1.7.
What strategy are they on, Mark?
They're on fresh mediums. Their tyres are 2 laps old. We think they've got 1 more stop.
1 stop. Okay, so they are on the 1 stop confirmed. We are on the 2 stop confirmed. It's a short pit lane around here. And I think that's going to help us, okay? Concerned about my strategy with the 2 in front already. I'm closing in on them. Just whether I can get DRS off the 2 of them. Let's find out. Let's find out if we can get the DRS. That's the bollard. Oh, come on, burn the battery. Burn the battery, burn the battery, burn the battery. Get the DRS. DRS detection is a little bit further down the way. And I don't think we're going to get it. Unfortunately, we've burned a lot of battery to try there, chat. Weather report. Good shout. Weather report.
No rain expected.
No rain expected. Okay. If it comes, chat, it's coming down right to the end. It's coming down right to the end of this race, okay? So right now, we are sticking to the main strategy because sometimes it doesn't come down. Sometimes the rain doesn't come. So we need to be prepared. Look at our tyres. They're a little bit cold. So that's why I feel like the softs are actually going to be the better tyre for around here for us. Because tyre temps, I think, are going to be a bit of an issue. We've got DRS now. Getting a little bit of dirty air through there. I'm going to need Antonelli to stay. This track is boring and slow, isn't it? Not at all. Not at all. This track, I think, is good fun. There's difficult corners in this section. And there's a lot of straight line speeds for re-overtaking, which allows us to never really get away. Like, we will be able to overtake the AI maybe here. But because of the straights, it's going to be very difficult for us to break away. Right, I'm going to burn the battery all the way around here. So just to try and get into DRS range of these two. So let's see what we can do. Don't take too much curb this time. That's so much better. That's so much better. Come on, give me the DRS. Give me the DRS this time. Don't let it get away from me. No! Come on! Have we got it? Have we got it? Did we just about get it? We did. Thank God for that. Finally got some DRS. Oh, and I'm not using it. I got the DRS. I didn't even use it. Those two are fighting again. Kimi Antonelli on the attack of Lando Norris side by side into the triple chicane. Let's watch them through here. Don't hit the wall, guys. And they do not. Remember last season, Jenson Button slammed himself into the wall as Lando Norris comes back on the attack. of Kimi Antonelli down in towards the last corner. Flat through there, wheel to wheel between the two of them. And this is great news for me, because I can catch up here. Oh, locking up a little bit in the dirty air of these two. I'm going to get the DRS. They're still going side by side. So that is giving me horrible dirty air right now. As Kimi Antonelli, I think, is going to get the DRS off of Lando Norris. And that will allow him to come back in the fight. This is a great fight going on for the lead of the race here in Vegas. Wheel to wheel between these two. Can we get involved? I'm just saving battery right now. I'm sitting, I'm waiting, and Lando Norris has to tuck in behind the Aston Martin driver and wait to go again. We're saving battery, so we've got it down in towards the long straight where we can try and go on the attack of both these guys. So let's see if we can get them, chat. Let's see if we can get them. Thank you very much for the follows, Connor, to Carthwick. If you're on around the chat, do hit that follow button. We are live 5 days a week. Although we are going away for a couple of days. So if you want to make sure you do not miss our return and the start of a new season of career mode with a brand new team, then make sure you are hitting that follow button. And of course, if you want to find out what team we are going to, 300 subscribers on the Twitch channel by the end of the stream, and I will reveal all. Let's see what we can do though. Down in towards here. Down in towards here. Let's see. Go, 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 go. Push, push, push. Thank you much to Freddie, to KC, to Vertical, Alex, Meeps, Kaylin. Thank you for the follow. Thank you, Rump. Thank you, Raven. Edison, thank you much for the flaming tire. Right. Let's keep with these guys here.
So we're leading our teammate.
I'm saving the battery still.
3.4 seconds.
And it's going to all be about the new tyres later on. Catching back up through the field, going on the attack. And we've got a nice little gap to the likes of Schumacher, etc., but it's not amazing. Darcy, Kalen, Finn, and Jack, thank you all for the follows. Let's keep on pushing. Antonelli having a look there, not getting close enough though. And now we put it into hot lap. Box on which lap? We will be boxing on lap 20, chat, lap 20. So we're going to do 20 laps on mediums, followed by a few less laps, 15 laps each on the softs. And that should equate to the same lap time as doing a one-stop. We've got to catch up a full pit stop on these guys. I feel like we will have the pace to do so, chat. We will have the pace to do so. Right, burn the battery. The acceleration out of that corner is just unreal. Like, there is not a lot I can do other than burn battery and straight line speed it all the way down in towards the triple chicane. Thank you very much, Gully B Air. Thank you very much for the rose. All right, down towards here. Antonelli forces a side-by-side moment with Lando Norris. Don't hit the wall, Antonelli. Oh, I nearly hit the wall. Lost the rear end. And now we go on the attack of Andrea Kimi Antonelli on the left-hand side. Down in towards the last corner. And that is us up into second position now in the race here at Vegas on lap 7. Still got a long way to go. I think our tyres are better. We saw that tyre wear is better than the AI, but by how much? By how much? Right, we need to stay with Lando Norris and not come under attack from Kimi Antonelli here. If I go and have a battle with Antonelli, then all that means is we're going to lose Lando. I want to stay in the DRS range of Lando Norris, go on the attack, and get him. Get ahead. Move into the lead of this race. There's the Sphere. Look at us. I can hear the music going off in the concert in the Sphere right now. It's just the same song on repeat. It's one of those venues. Get into the lead, extend the mediums, do the one-stop. Nah. That's boring. That's boring. We do two-stop, we make overtakes. Let's have an exciting race. I believe in the two-stop. It was only 1 second difference. I'm that 1 second difference. I can make the difference in the 1 second. Come on. Let's push. DRS detection points. We'll get the slipstream off Lando Norris. We'll get the DRS as well. And we're going to fly past the McLaren driver and into the lead of the Vegas Grand Prix. Will Antonelli follow me as well? Oh, we got a little bit too deep here. That's okay, though. We get through the corner. Lando Norris will come back at us. He'll go to the left-hand side. There's not a lot I can do around here. We're going to keep it wheel-to-wheel with Lando. Through the left-hander. Still wheel-to-wheel with Lando Norris. Through here, through turn 1 and then turn 2. A little bit of contact between the two of us, but we do get the lead back from Lando Norris. He will get the DRS now. All the way down this straight. So I'm going to burn the battery in an attempt to hold on to it. and see what I can do here. Right, into none mode, save the battery. No, we don't need to. I think medium would be fine. He'll get me back anyway on the main straight. Like, they will have way too good straight line speed not to overtake me. Unless, of course, he's an idiot and he overtakes me too soon. Which, hey, look, you never know. Sometimes with this AI, they can be really, really stupid, chat. They can be really, really stupid. Lando Norris behind us. Michael Schumacher not doing a bad job. 4 seconds trailing at the moment. And at the moment, if we pitted, we would come out last. So we would have it all to do on track. As Lando Norris gets close here. Nice and easy through this corner. Don't make a mistake. Don't end up in the barrier. And we're all okay. We're safe. Right, Lando Norris. He is stupid. I'm not burning battery. But I'm not going into none mode either. I'm not DRS chicking him. And he has just given me another dose of DRS here. It's going to be 3 wide down in towards this corner. Here comes Andrea Kimi Antonelli. It's going to be 2 wide between me and the Aston Martin driver now going down into this corner. Side by side with me and Antonelli through here. Can we keep it wheel to wheel? No, we can't. He backs out of that one. And we move up into that position. Wait, is that Williams in my mirrors? Why does that look like a Williams in my mirrors? Okay, no, it is an Aston Martin. I thought it looked like a Williams then for a moment. Antonelli comes back at me, same as Norris this time. Around the outside of the final corner. He'll get ahead into the braking zone. Through turn 1, side by side, no contact this time. We run a little bit wide. And it looks like Antonelli is going to get that position that Lando Norris failed to do. We are going to get DRS back on him. Let's see if we can overtake back in towards this section. Let's go for it. Doesn't look like we've got the straight line speed, even with the DRS. So maybe think about a move. Can we go for it? Oh, he goes defensive late on. We force him to defend. Free air there. Allows me to get a little bit closer on Kimi Antonelli, who holds on to the lead of the Las Vegas Grand Prix right now. But let's see what we can do going through the next couple of corners, chat. Can we work our way around this circuit? Oh, a little bit wide through there. Well, let's see. Let's go.
Okay, mate.
Overcut or undercut? We are doing a
critical for our race.
We're doing an undercut. But we're doing a 2-stop as well. They're doing a 1. I don't know about Antonelli. Maybe he's doing a 2. Driver in front.
Antonelli's ahead of you. And the time last lap, 1 minute 33.9.
What is Antonelli doing?
Less than a second separates you. Their tyres are 8 laps old. Okay, we think they've got 2 stops.
Okay, Antonelli's on the same stretch as me. He's doing a 2-stopper. Antonelli on a 2-stopper, Norris on a 1. So it's just a case of, can we beat Lando Norris? Well, if we're fighting on our 2-stopper, that's bad news. And that's great news for Lando Norris. I wonder how many other drivers are doing a 2-stopper. We get back past Kimi Antonelli, who will come back past us down in towards this corner. I'm not burning too much battery because I don't want to waste it. We know we can... Oh, my God. That was scary. We know we can hold it side by side. We go a little bit too deep into the braking zone there. Antonelli might be able to come back at us as we run it wide. No, he backs out of it. He will get the DRS, though. And we'll get an opportunity to overtake all the way out of this corner. So I will burn a little bit of battery to try and hold on to the lead of this race. Let's see what we can do. Let's see what we can do here. Hard on the brakes. Nice and easy. Let's go. When I qualify, is it me or do the graphics look basic today? Do they? Are you sure you're not running the stream in like a lower quality? Are the graphics look fine today, chat? I feel like they look the same as normal. I haven't changed anything. Right, let's push. Unless something's changed with the update. Doing this for 50 laps is kind of crazy, especially when we're fighting back and forth. Right, weather reports.
You're in first position, front of the pack.
Yeah, that's not what I wanted.
Antonelli behind. Okay, the gap is less.
Right, is he going to overtake me? Is Antonelli also as stupid?
So your pit window opens. Pit window opens in 10 laps. Okay, 41 laps to go.
Quality's fine, he just has bad broadband. Okay, copy. Right, we cannot afford to let Lando Norris pass. For the goal, we cannot let Lando Norris pass. They don't want me to let him pass, so I won't let him pass. And there we go. We block Lando Norris down in towards the triple chicane. And they won't go side by side, Antonelli and Lando Norris through here. So that is fine. Push, push, push. Push, push, push. Lando Norris pushes to come back at me. He's on the inside. He'll back out of this one. And there we go. Still holding the lead of the race here in Vegas.
New strategy if you want to take a look at it.
Okay, new strategy. I'll have a little look. No, we're not doing the 1-stop. We're not doing the 1-stop, Mark. We are doing the 2. Trust me. Trust me. Right, here comes Lando Norris backing me right now. He'll have a look up the inside. Will he get close enough on the brakes? Side by side with Lando. Don't let him... Ah, damn it. He just about got through. Side by side with Lando Norris now through here. Come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Nice and easy. Into the sphere section. Still will to... Oh, he went off the track. Ref. He went off the track. Right, come on, side by side here. He'll get the traction off that line. We're going to burn the battery to stay wheel to wheel with Lando Norris here. Around the outside of this corner, we'll get the inside line into the next one. We drag out wide slightly. Still wheel to wheel with Lando Norris. He's still on the outside. We're going to leave him the space, leave him the room, and now he'll get the traction. Now we don't burn the battery. If you want to go for it, you two can go for it, okay? I will happily get the DRS off both of you. As Michael Schumacher's now joined the party. Okay, I think this is going to be 4 wide. Maybe. It's going to be 3 wide, that's for sure. Here we go, around the outside. 3 wide, Michael Schumacher wanting to get involved as well. With 4 wide in the middle, it's 3 wide here. Make it through the corner. Oh, side by side with Antonelli through. And that was crazy. That was crazy. We managed to make our way through there. Antonelli on my right, Schumacher on my left. Now Lando Norris backed out of it. And this is going to be a big scrap all the way to the end between me, my teammate, Antonelli, and Oscar Piastri and Lando Norris. It's a 5-way fight for the race win now. We've allowed Schumacher and Piastri to get involved as we were scrapping way too much here. This is crazy. What a finale we are having. What a finale we're having right now. As here comes Kimi Antonelli back on us. Will he tuck back into the racing line? No, he doesn't. Around the outside, we go deep. Hopefully not too deep into the barrier. And Antonelli is able to hold the position right now. But can we have a look up the inside, into this corner, into the sphere section? Oh, it's not close enough. And rightfully, he closes that door as I get stuck on the curb slightly in second gear, nearly losing the rear end. So we don't want to do that. Schumacher waiting in the wings, staying close behind us right now. And let's see what we can do. Lap 12, we've got 8 more laps until we make that pit stop to soft tyres. What is my teammate doing? Let's ask about his strategy. We know the McLaren's on the 1 stop. What is my teammate doing? Driver behind.
Okay, that's Michael behind. Time last lap, 1:34.7. They're on old mediums.
What is he doing? What is he doing?
Now. We think they've got 1 more stop.
1 stop. Okay, Michael's doing a 1 stop. We're going to get the DRS and use that to make a very simple, easy overtake on Andrea Kimi Antonelli in towards the triple chicane. Are those guys going to go side by side? We've seen what happens last season when drivers go side by side through that section. Jenson Button into the barrier at his own doing. Broke his front wing, put himself to the back of the pack, and allowed the championship to go on to the season finale in Abu Dhabi last time. We also had his teammate, Pierre Gasly, causing Crashgate to get his teammate back into it, and was unable to do so. So let's see what we can do here ourselves in this race. Michael Schumacher P3. Kimi Antonelli will have the straight line speed to come back at us. He'll go to the left-hand side. We'll have the inside line into this corner, which has seemed to work so far. Side by side with Kimi Antonelli. Inside line will give us traction off the corner, which will turn now into the outside line. Side by side with Kimi Antonelli around the outside into the sphere section. Still wheel to wheel with the Aston Martin driver through this section. The sphere on the left. The concert blaring as we speak. Oh my days. We lose the rear end. That's a broken front wing. We got to change the strategy. Box. Let's have a look. Let's have a look if this affects our car. Just lost the rear end on traction, attempting a switchback maneuver on Andrea Kimi Antonelli. And let's see if this affects the car. We're going to do a lap. And if we struggle to stay with the leaders, we change the strategy, chap. We change the strategy. This is not over yet. This is not over yet. We'll still get a DRS on Kimi Antonelli. And as long as we can stay in the lead battle, that is fine. We are going to take a little bit of a hit, having to change the front wing, which we are going to do. Big lunge up the inside of Antonelli. In towards this section, still wheel to wheel with the Aston Martin driver. I leave the space, and there we go. There we go. We managed to make our way through. Okay, Antonelli comes back at us. Burn the battery. Don't let that happen. Here comes Michael Schumacher as well on the right-hand side. Those two are wheel to wheel with each other. Michael nearly ends up in the wall. I don't know if he did. Antonelli has a little look. We run it deep, run it wide. Because of the problem with the front wing, I don't have the turning ability that I used to have. Yeah, we got a box. We got a box. We got a box. Look at that. Car is loose. It's all over the place. We are struggling big time. We are struggling big time. We could go hards and then go on to softs. That is an option. But I think what is better is we go mediums. We go for another set of mediums and then we go softs at the end, chat. Medium tyres, softs at the end. I know the mediums say used, but they're only 5% used, chat. Only 5%. So that is fine. Let's try and stay in the DRS of Antonelli, though. If we can stay in the DRS, we stay here. We don't box. So let's keep on pushing. Let's keep on pushing. If Lando Norris or Piastri gets past us as well, and we still get DRS on those guys, we're not losing the leaders, then I don't think there's any reason to box. As long as we stay in this front pack for as long as possible, we do. Shout out to Mr. Jensen Snowy. Welcome in. All right. These guys are going to get past me. Piastri, Norris and Schumacher have dropped off by about 2 seconds now. As we are closing in on Antonelli with straight line speed. Piastri will get past. That's okay. Do we box, chat? 1 in the chat if you think we should box this lap. 2 if you don't. 1 in the chat if you think that we should box this lap. 2 if you don't. Some job you have, mate. Thank you very much. I'm seeing a bit of a mix. Like, I think personally, until we drop out of DRS, which could happen this lap, I think it's best to stay here because we're still with the leaders. We're still in this lead fight. I know they're doing 1-stoppers. We're doing a 2. And we've got to change the front wing. But right now, we can potentially stay for the soft if we are good. If we are good, we could stay and fight with the soft strategy. But I've got to try my best to stay with them. But I feel like I might lose DRS this lap, chat. And if we do, then we box. As soon as we lose the DRS, then we box. I think it's going to be this lap. I'm going to burn all my battery to try and stay there, chat. But Piastri and Antonelli, they're looking quick right now. Do 1-stop, get hards. It's way too early, I think, to do a 1-stop now. So instead, we do the 2. Instead, we do the 2-stop still. We box. Change front wing. I have got the DRS, though, so I'm going to stay here. The longer I get the DRS, the longer I can take these tyres. So I think, right, I think that's the right thing. Do you hate sling chicanes? Nah, not really. I think they're fine. Right, we're going to catch up to Piastri here. We are ready to box when needed, but right now, we start. Okay. That was way too late on the brakes. Okay, now we have definitely lost DRS. Okay, we box. Let's do it. Let's box. New medium tires going on the car. Change the front wing. Box. And let's see what we can do, chat. Let's see what we can do from here. We're going to take a big hit. Go.
Perfect job from you. And
all right, let's see what we can do. Thank you much for the follows. Harish, Eli, Jaylee, Lee, Desmond, Van Burton. Thank you much for the follows, guys. If you are new around here, do hit that follow button so that you do not miss when we return next week for the next part of the career mode. We come out of the box just behind Franco Colapinto and George Russell in this race. We've got 4% wear on the tyres. Let's go into hot lap mode. Actually, we'll save it for medium for now. Albon into the pits as well. Going early, must have got some damage too. Bortoletto. Way down the field as well. Edson, thank you much for the gift. Appreciate you. Thank you for the follows, Jody, JVL. All right, let's see what we can do. Colapinto and Russell will be holding us up a lot right now. I'm struggling to find my way through.
Managing your turn into the pit box is essential in helping you and your pit crew achieve the fastest...
Right. You saw nothing, chat. You saw nothing. You saw nothing. Okay, everybody look away. You saw nothing. Nothing happened. Right. Okay, let's not drive into the back of Colapinto. I'm going to give these two plenty of room right now. I did not expect Bro to be that slow into the corner. Pointless if you're going to use flashbacks. That's fine. Go watch the next stream. I don't really care. Right, let's get past Colapinto here. I've already broken my front wing. I'm not breaking it again. We're not breaking it immediately. Race over if we do that. Right, let's catch up to Colapinto and Russell. We've got the DRS. We have got some great straight line speed in this car. Russell, of course, has none right now, so we're going to get the slipstream off him. Blast past George Russell. Colapinto, will he go defensive? Oh, God, up the inside of Colapinto. Little slalom. Very reminiscent of Alexander Albon's overtake at Canada, except it's not raining right now. So that is fine. Anyway, let's push. Good overtake there. Let's keep on going. I got an ad when you flashed back. What do you mean we flashed back? I don't think we did. Aaron in the box. About 6 or 7 cars in the box right now. So that's a good chance to get past those. Up to P14 in this race. And let's see what we can do as we continue to push. Run it out wide, though. Still a little bit heavy with fuel. into hot lap mode, and let's keep on pushing. Let's keep on pushing, chat. Lap 17, so slightly earlier than we wanted to box, but that's fine for these tyres. Not the ideal strategy that they wanted me on, as the two McLarens lead the way right now. Where's Antonelli? Is Antonelli already boxed? Is he in the train ahead of me? Where's Antonelli? What has happened to Kimi? Because he's not in that lead fight. Where's Kimi Antonelli? What's that? Have I missed something? Where did Kimi Antonelli go? Chat, I'm confused. Where did Kimi Antonelli go? He was in the fight for the win, and now bro's just disappeared. Is that him? No. Okay, I see him now. He has boxed. Kimi Antonelli has boxed. Broke his front wing? I don't think he did. I think he's just boxed and doing his two-stop strategy. So he's doing maybe medium hard, or medium soft as well. So that is the goal, chat. We've got to catch back up to Andrea Kimi Antonelli, who is also on the two-stop strategy, and then try and see if it can work against the McLarens. Of course, we did a fantastic job of fighting with the McLarens
Still looking good.
and holding them up. Now they've got a whopping pit stop lead over us, and we've got to make an extra pit stop. But now we're going to push, and now we're going to try and catch back up in this race. As we're setting 32.7s. Not really ideal. We're not really running any faster than we were before. So right now, we are in no man's land, but we are pushing, and we are trying to catch up. Box for hypersofts, exactly. And we have got a train up ahead of us, up the road, that we will be looking to catch up. Let's try and set some green sectors here, especially through this corner. Purple in that one. There we go. That's more like it.
4.9 seconds.
That's more like it. Purple in the first sector. I want a purple middle sector. And hey, look, if I don't get a purple last sector, that's fine. I don't have DRS. So that is obviously going to compromise us. Are there any tracks that starting on hard is a valid strategy? I think there's a few. To be fair, the softs aren't great at a lot of circuits, to be honest. So that means that the hards are a good tyre. And it depends whether you want to go long or not. Jafar, thank you very much for the 10 flaming tyres. Corrupt, thank you for the follow. Q-Mist, thank you for the follow as well. If you are new around in chat, do hit that follow button. What track is this, Twin? This is Vegas. Super Ducky and Brixton TV coming in with the Twitch Prime. Thank you very much. Getting us closer to our subscriber goal of the day, 300 subs, and we will reveal to you what we are doing next in the career mode. Okay, we've got a long way still to go. So if you want to find out what we're doing, hit that subscribe button. Right, okay, we've got drivers in the box right now. One of them is Yuki Tsunoda, and I probably will be in a fight with Yuki because I had to take that front wing change. We're out ahead of the Aston Martin driver. Let's try and get him out of my DRS so I can drive away here. I want to be able to drive away here, chat. Come on, come on, come on. That's the longest straight ever, exactly. Lachlan Murillo, thank you very much for the follows. Right, okay. Tsunoda, hot on my heels and on soft tyres. So he's going to be quick, chat. He's going to be very, very quick. So we need to catch up to Hayes, Lawson, etc. fast. Get past them and hope that they hold up Yuki Tsunoda. But who knows? He'll have some really good pace on those tyres. Let's see how long he's held up for. Let's see how long he has held up. Any tips for starting out in F1 25? Is it worth getting a wheel over controller? It depends how you want to play. If you want to play more immersive, and I will always recommend playing racing games with a steering wheel because it is so much fun. So, yes. Robbie, stop spamming in the chat, please. You're a bit late to that. Right, Snow's going to get past me. I'm going to get the DRS. It's kind of like a yo-yo situation here. So this is fine. What is this Looney Tunes R grid? Hey, this is season 6 of career mode. Let's get DRS wide open. Get back past him. And there we go. Do I only stream on TikTok? No, I'm live on YouTube, Twitch, TikTok, and Kick right now. All under the same name, Hayden Gullis. So if you want to go watch me on another platform, feel free to do so. But I do read all of the chats. What tracks are the best to start on softs? Again, I don't know. But there'll be some tracks. You've just got to do it yourself and find out, Rylan. I can't tell you. I'm not that much of an encyclopedia of knowledge. I'm not a race engineer. I just drive, bro. I just drive and I commentate on my races. That's me. Right, behind Liam Lawson now. We should get a nice slingshot off that corner. And let's use the DRS. Use a little bit of battery to overtake the RB driver. Hard on the brakes. Into this corner as well. And we shoot around the outside of Liam Lawson, who is going to get in the way of Yuki Tsunoda. Good stuff. Let's go, Liam. Let's go. Get in the way of Yuki Tsunoda. Right, purple through that section. Let's not lose too much time here. Stuck behind Hayes and Gasly as we're trying to make progress up this field. We're trying to close in on Andrea Kimi Antonelli. We're going to be going to soft tyres at the end. Those drivers on the one stop, we've got to catch up a full pit stop on all of those. They're going to be boxing around lap 25, somewhere around then. Because it's so close to Sonny Hayes, who loses the back end out of that corner. Now, he's going to get great momentum all the way down this straight. That's okay. I want DRS on him to then overtake Pierre Gasly, hopefully on this straight as well. So we're burning the battery. We've got the DRS wide open. He'll go to the left-hand side. We're trying to get that slipstream on Gasly, which we do. We max out the revs and down into this corner. It's side by side with Gasly. We're going to leave the space in case he has a look up the inside. And there we go, chap. That's us up into P8. Lovely little overtake on Gasly. And let's keep on pushing. As it looks like Hayes into the box after overtaking Pierre Gasly there. Anybody else into pit box? No. No, they are not. Right.
Couple of seconds a lap now. Really good.
Let's catch up to Oliver Behrman. 2.6 to the Kick Sauber driver right now. And let's see what we can do. Let's see what we can do, chat. How's the tyre status? Really fine. 13%, we're good. We're good. We're going to make it to the next thing. Yuki Tsunoda, after being compromised by a few drivers in the mid-pack that hadn't boxed yet, that gives us a 1.5 second lead over him at the moment. Seb and Apex Jester, thank you very much for the follows, guys. Really appreciate it. And Leo, thank you for the follow as well.
We're seeing a lot of tyre wear in the data. Please focus on looking after your tyres.
No, Mark, don't worry about tyres. We're going to push like hell. And we're going to make sure that we get this. Why is Hayes still in? He crashed on lap 1. No, he didn't. Kiando, Owen, Luke. Thank you for the follows. Oh, you're thinking about the F1 movie. Okay, fair. All right, let's go, let's go, let's go. So close to DRS. But I don't think we're going to get it. They're so quick in a straight line. Come on, come on, come on, come on. We do get it, we do get it, we do get it. Let's go. Let's go. Woo! Thank you much, Luke, Elo, Sheba. Thank you for the follows. Thank you, man like Josh. Thank you for the follows. Right, we close up to Oliver Behrman and even more in the braking zone of this triple chicane. When is he going to box? Is he going to box this lap? Let's get the slipstream on Behrman. No boxing for Behrman this lap, but let's get the slipstream all the way through this section of corners, through the last flat out section. Then we're going to go for a dive up the inside. He'll go defensive. We'll go round the outside of Oliver Behrman. That is the fastest lap of the race so far. And there we go. We move up.
Good job. Nice overtake.
Into P7 in this race. Antonelli, 6 seconds up the road. 6 seconds up the road right now. It is going to be difficult. Obviously, he's one of my closest rivals for this race win. But I don't know what he's going to be going to on the end. He could go hard tyres. He did go very early in the box, but I feel like he's got to be going to the softs. I feel like I'd be very surprised if Antonelli went on to the hard tyres in this race. The softs have to be the way, and that surely is going to be what he does. Joshua Pierce up ahead of me right now. Let's burn battery. Let's get him. Am I ever going to do an IRL stream in like an F1 and in an F4 car? I don't know how much funding you think I have, but I don't think I can just drive an F4 car when I like. I'd love to, don't get me wrong, but I don't think it's going to happen. Thank you very much to Sinbora for the follow, Owen and user Pablo. Thank you for the follows, guys. Right, we get DRS on Joshua Pierce. Let's use that to close up a little bit more on Kimi Antonelli and also Joshua Pierce, of course, as well. So let's close up in the braking zone and see what we can do. Push, push, push. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Have I ever driven around the Nürburgring? I drove north last night in IndyCar and iRacing. I don't know, that's not the question that you're asking, and it doesn't quite count, but hey, look, it was fun. Around the outside of Joshua Pierce we go. Nice and easy through here. Oh, God, I turned too early. He was still there. Bro was still there, and I just turned across him. I thought he was going to back out of that. I mean, I was the lead car. It was my corner. Come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on, come on. Pierce comes back at me slightly. Don't stick your nose in there again, Pierce. Come on, bro. Bro is fighting me hard in that race. Bro is fighting me hard. Right. Now we've got clean air. Let's try and catch up to Jenson Button, to Michael Schumacher. And then the two McLarens of Piastri and Norris, who are quite a ways up the road. Well, I'd say about 12 seconds. 12 seconds right now. Yeah, I know they had a race in F4 cars in France, but I don't know if you can tell, but I'm not a French content creator, so it would be very rare that I would get invited to that. So, hey, look, I'd love to. Don't get me wrong, but I don't think I'll be invited. All right, push. Teammate status. Teammate status.
Gap to your teammate ahead, 10.6 seconds.
Well, they've got DRS on me. This should be an easy overtake for Piers. Nah, he's not quite close enough.
1 minute, 34.3.
Oh, wide of the corner. It's not what we need. Keep pushing, Aiden. Come on. 7 seconds now to Antonelli. We're losing a little bit of time. I can drive F4 cars at Yas Marina for $400. Yeah, but okay, so how much does it cost for you to fly to Yas Marina? Because I can tell you now, Yas Marina isn't just down the road for me. So it's not just a $400 price tag. It's also the flights to Yas Marina. Isn't it? It's priced for hotels in Yas Marina. Craft Ente, thank you very much for the tier 1 subscription. Welcome in. Right, here comes Sonoda back on me again. Let's not go side by side here, bro. He's having a look, though. He's having a look. I'm going to leave the space on Yuki Tsunoda. And Tsunoda putting in a shift to help out his teammate, Andrea Kimi Antonelli. Right now, doing a great job. Do the I am stupid. I'll pass. Wrong track anyway. Wrong track.
No concerns at the moment.
Right, let's keep pushing. Hayden Warty, thank you much for the follow. Why is your engine so powerful? Like going max speed every straight. Because this is an upgraded career mode car. Our engine could definitely be more powerful. We haven't upgraded the special upgrades yet. Right, here comes Antonelli. No, not Antonelli, Yuki Tsunoda. He'll get past me here. And then I will get DRS off him. So thank you very much for that, Yuki Tsunoda. We're going to slip back into the slipstream. Get the DRS open. Bye-bye. Why do they do that? It's so easy. It's so easy on this straight. You just let them go. And then you just blast back past them. Right. When are they in the box? It's got to be soon now. Okay, there we go. They are into the box now. How far back are they going to come out? They're going to be on brand new tyres. And they are going to be able to close us down. But they're on hards. How good are the hard tyres around here? Lando Norris will come out behind us. But he won't have any traffic. I think all those other drivers too far away now. We've obviously got the jump. That's up to P3. And, yeah, Lando Norris hot on our heels now. Right, here comes Yuki Tsunoda. I don't want him to have a look here. I don't want him to have a look. I want this corner all to myself. I'm greedy. I don't want him there. If there's a future TwitchCon in Yas Marina. Yeah, I mean, I haven't been to a TwitchCon before. So to be fair. There's definitely video ideas in it. It's just having the fun in, isn't it? That's all it is. I have driven on Yas Marina before. I did a job where I was commentating on an esports league that was hosted in Yas Mall. And in doing so, they invited me to drive on the circuit. Okay, come on, Tsunoda, come on. Come on, give me DRS. Damn it, Tsunoda's going to get DRS here. So he's going to drive away now. But we've got great straight line speed. I'm going to get the slipstream off Tsunoda. Can I come back at him in the braking? No. No, I cannot. Right, Tsunoda, use those soft tires. Drive away, bro. Drive me up to your teammate. Drag me to your teammate, Yuki. Come on. Why does it look like Singapore, right? Is that because it's just a night race on a street circuit? Might be why you feel like it's Singapore. Right, Tsunoda, I'm not going for the move. Don't get offensive, bro. Come on. Come on. Piastri in the box. I wasn't going for the move there, Yuki. You're just going to hold us up going defensive. Right, I need Piastri and Norris to scrap it out right now. That's what I need. Don't get offensive again, Yuki. Don't get offensive. Oh, so close to the back of Yuki Tsunoda now. He's holding me up for his teammate, Kimi Antonelli, who is now 8 seconds up the road. You lose so much time from a front wing change, which obviously we did do, which is sad and annoying. But we had to do it. We were suffering. And if that's what loses us this race win, that's what loses us this race win. What racing cockpit are we using? A Placey F1. Right, let's stay behind Yuki Tsunoda here. A safety car would be great. I'm surprised we haven't had a single driver DNF out of this race right now. Let's catch back up to Yuki. 5 tenths is the gap right now. Let's push. Fetty Boo, thank you very much for the follow. Alessandro as well. Remember, chat, hit that follow button. Therefore, you will never miss, or never have to miss, when we go live again next week for the start of Season 7 of the Career Mode. And if you want to see us driving in our brand new team and trying to go for a championship with them,
Brilliant.
hit that follow
Nice
button.
move. Keep going.
Saladin, Shah, Joey, Birchie, Joe, thank you for the follows. Welcome in. Right, 8.4 the gap to Kimi Antonelli at the moment. 8.3. Are we catching that gap? I don't know. I feel like we are slightly, but not by a lot. Not by a lot, chat. Antonelli also on that 2-stop. He can be hindered by drivers that are going slow. But we got to catch up a full pit stop in our next stint, which is going to be on lap 34. So 15 laps on that stint. We definitely have to box again. And then see what we can do here. Nice and easy. We've also got a little bit of trouble heading our way. Both of the McLarens on new hard tyres. So they will be quick, chat. Hawkeye, thank you very much for the rose. Do I get paid good for this? Well, enough to have it as a full-time job, then I guess yes. Right, nice and easy into here. Yuki Tsunoda, hopefully, will come back at me. Down into medium mode. Go, go, go. I think, again, he's just a little bit too far back. But I think I am going to not get DRS off him, and I'm not. Okay. Here comes Yuki. Down into this corner. I'm going to burn battery. I want him. I want him. I want him. I don't want to lose time. I don't want to lose time with Yuki. Come on. Come on. Hard on the brakes. Side by side with Yuki. Might cost us a little bit. He backs out of it. Oh, did he hit the wall there? I don't know. Did he hit the wall? Doesn't look like it. Doesn't look like it. Let's go, let's go, let's go. With that fight, though, that allows Antonelli to get to 9.3. Maybe that was just a little bit silly of me there to fight with them. We don't need to. We're focusing on our 2-stop strategy right now. And so we need to push. No fights. You're living the life getting to play F1 as a full-time job. Hey, I'm very, very lucky and very grateful to everybody who's watching right now. Who helps make this a full-time job. I appreciate you all. If anything, Vegas reminds me of Saudi Arabia or Singapore. And remember, if you want to come and watch me on other platforms, maybe Alex Albon's out of this race. Safety car, safety car, safety car, safety car. Where is it? Ah, no safety car. Alex is in the pits anyway, I think. Oh, just before the pit lane. But no safety car. If you want to come support me on other platforms, or you prefer watching in a vertical mode or horizontal mode, I'm live right now on Twitch, TikTok, YouTube, and Kick. It's all under the same name, chat. I'm under the same name on all platforms. Do I have a clutch? No, I don't. All right, here comes Yuki Tsunoda. I'll get DRS off him. It's finally worked this time. I will get DRS off Yuki. We get the slipstream. We're going to go 3 wide down in towards this corner. Lando Norris comes back at us on the hard tyres. It's side by side with the McLaren driver. Wheel to wheel under the braking. I think we're going to get it, though, over the curb. And there we go. We move up into that position. Norris drops back. Yellow flag. That is, of course, for Albon's car, which I would say is safely out of the way. It's enough over to the left-hand side. I'll allow it. I will allow it, chap.
Really
right.
Good job on hitting that target, mate.
Let's see what we can do.
Behind.
Tyre well, it's good.
Seconds.
What is Antonelli going to do? Is he going to go hards? Is he going to go softs? I'm hoping and I'm praying he goes to hards. Puds X, thank you very much for the Twitch Prime, you legend. Taking us one step further to a team reveal. We're over halfway stage of this race now. So we're running out of time. I set a big goal because I'm not revealing it. I don't want to reveal it yet. But if you guys shock me and we get to 300 subs today, then I will reveal the team that we are driving for next season. Got to get back to work. Keep going fast. Thank you very much, Sensor. Have a great rest of your day, buddy. Good to have you in here. Mark, Paul, and Pob, thank you very much for the follows. Right. Got drivers hot on our heels right now. Oh, that's deep. That's deep. That's deep. That's deep. That's deep. Don't hit me. Don't hit me. Don't hit me. Oh, that was a little bit too deep. That was a mistake there. BDB, Jackson, and Billy, thank you for the follows. And let's burn the battery now. Let's go on the attack of the two McLarens. I think I should have the straight line speed to get them both back. Come on, come on, come on. They're going side by side right now. We are maxing out our revs. Oscar Piastri moves across us to defend in towards the triple chicane. Side by side with Oscar. And there we go. Big send to get that position back and move into P2 in this race. This is handing the race win potentially to Kimi Antonelli. Handing it to Kimi Antonelli right now. The driver I thought was going to be my championship rival from the start of the season, Aston Martin, dropped off, sadly. Doctor knows who we're going to for Season 7, so PayPal him £100. Nice. Imperial Mute G, thank you for the follow. Tim as well, RNS. Okay, easy overtake, it looks like, for Oscar Piastri. Has been running in medium mode. That's way too deep. Oh, God. We've gone in backwards. Oh, God. No one hit me. No one hit me. No one hit me. That's a huge mistake, chat. Huge bottle. I broke way too late. I couldn't see because I was side by side or Piastri was blocking it. His name was over the top. And when I saw just a little bit too late that we'd broken too late, it was all over. Lock the rears. Round we go. That doesn't mean this race is over, chat. This does not mean this race is over. Still plenty of opportunities. Ayrton Senna on a similar strategy to us right now. So let's focus on trying to get past the Williams driver in this race. Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Okay,
You've got this exactly. We got to push hard.
5 seconds.
We got to push hard. Bro, focus. This is my focus. Can I get a shout out? I sub. Thank you much, Zachary. Matthew, how long have I been live for? We've done one race. Safety car. We need a safety car in this race. We do need a safety car. Who knows what could happen? They're all scrapping with Yuki Tsunoda up there now. Come on, Yuki. Hold on to it. Hold on to it, Yuki. Get yourself in the mix, boy. Go 3 wide into the last corner. Come on, leaders. We're not a million miles away from them. Only 3 seconds. And they're all fighting very, very hard with one another right now. So whilst we've come out of that little battle, they're all scrapping very hard for those positions right now. Yuki Tsunoda, 2.7. The gap spread out a little bit as Michael Schumacher goes on the attack of one of them. Will he go on the attack of another? Not quite. Not quite. But if he can stay in the DRS of the McLarens, he can maybe have a look down in towards the triple chicane. I think he's too busy fighting with Oscar Piastri or Lando Norris right now. Just the one of them. Allowing the other one to get away. But that is allowing me to get in the fight for the podium, chat. The fight for the podium is not over. If we can get into a podium position before we box, there is a good chance. Do a wheelie? I don't know where we'll be able to do that. Ugh. Ugh. Nah, it doesn't work. I tried. Didn't work. Okay, we're definitely closing now, chat. And now they're going to get DRS on each other, so maybe they're going to fight all the way through this corner. Snapper, thank you very much for the follow. Welcome in. Welcome in. All right, let's see what we can do. That's one of the McLarens getting back past Schumacher. Senna getting involved on Yuki Tsunoda. 2 seconds the gap right now. Side by side through there. Come on, someone go side by side through this corner and crash into the wall. Not me! Not me! Not me. I don't want me to go in the wall. Come on, come on, come on. Push, push, push. Thank you for the follow, New York, Kevin, Mario, Kyle,
okay, we're
Billy.
The pit window. You're going to be
Thank you for the follows, guys. All right, come on. Oh, rear tires. Are they getting hot? Is that rears burning up?
Okay,
I don't think so. I think they're fine. It's all right, Hayden. I'll make a safety car happy. Thank you. Thank you very much, Yaxmad. Appreciate you. If you could, that'd be great. I'd really appreciate it. Come to me, Yuki. Come to me. We need a another situation like Gasly. You know, we need another crash gate. We need a crash gate situation. Who's going to cause it? Right, we're just a little bit too far back. Real David, thank you for the follow. Maniac as well. Welcome in. Appreciate everyone hitting the follow button. As I say, you'll want to hit that follow button because we're taking a little break for a couple of days. And then we'll be back next week for Season 7. What happens if I do a super chat? What happens if you do a super chat? We will shout you out and say a big, big thank you to you. Okay, we're slowly closing up to Tsunoda in Senna. They're fighting again. 2 by 2 down there. Looks like Tsunoda's got past Senna. And the side-by-side has ended. More Lyco. More Lyco. Could you imagine if we were low on fuel? We're 3.2. It's not the worst. It's not the best. Tsunoda into the box. He's going to be going on to medium tyres now, I assume, till the end. Thank you for the rose, Pierre and Shane.
1.7
right, Senna, come here, buddy. Come here. You've lost DRS now. So you're mine. You're my victim. Come here, Senna. Come here. Let's push, let's push, let's push. I'd say change the softs on lap 38. I don't know why we would do that. Why would we go later? It gives us less time to try and catch up on the new tyres. Oh, that was a bit deep there. Got lucky. Come on. Come to me, Senna. We're quicker than Senna in this race. We're quicker than a lot of drivers in this race. Let's see what happens at the end here. Zachary Boone, thank you very much for the super sticker, you absolute legend. I believe that's $8 Hong Kong dollars, is that? So I really appreciate it. Thank you very much, you legend. You've also got your name on the stream as well. When is rain coming? Oh, that's true. Weather report.
No threat of rain for the time being. Conditions look good.
I think unless we get a safety car, I don't think it's going to rain. Unless we get a safety car, I don't think it's going to rain. So we'll have to wait and see, chat. We'll have to wait and see if we get a safety car in this race. I need some silly AI moments, or at least just bringing it out for a car stopped on the track. Antonelli in the box. We could match him. What's Antonelli going to? Imagine he goes to hards. He's gone to hard tyres. Okay.
Push now with
Okay, the race win is not over yet. Antonelli's on hards, but he has a whole pit stop ahead of me. So I think the race win for us is over. I just mean for the fight between the guys at the front, Antonelli on the 2-stop, and the McLaren's ahead. But we do get DRS off Antonelli because of that, so let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. And Antonelli will maybe fight with Senna here. We're going to box this lap. Got to soft tyres. That's what we are going to do. Do 15 laps on a soft. Button is hot on my heels as well.
Okay, that's Antonelli just ahead. Push hard. We don't want to let this hold us up too long. So
I'm trying, bro. I'm trying. I don't think he's going to hold us up, though. He's on brand new hard tyres. We are on worn mediums. So I think you should stop waffling, Mark. Okay, and let us get on with it. What are my tyres at? They're not the greatest. They're not the worst. So it's okay. Oh, a bit of a drift through there, but that's okay. Button will probably get past us here. And he will. Button will get past us. But we get a DRS. So we will get back past him. So let's go, let's go, let's go. Back past Jensen Button. And he's going to come back at us, maybe. No, okay, right. We're going to box this lap, chap. We're going to box this lap. And then we're going to hunt them back down. Okay. Brand new soft tyres. They are all on a one-stopper. Oh, Jensen, I'm boxing! Jensen! What is bro doing? I was boxing! Right, we're not taking that. What is he doing? Why is he trying to crash with us? I'm clearly moving over to go into the box. Right, we're gonna... Right, you go that way, Jensen. You go that way. I will go this way. Right.
Okay, don't worry.
There we go. There we go. Okay, right. We didn't speed this time, so that's good. New set of soft tyres coming on the car. Ferrari. Ferrari. Come on. Every time. Every time, bro. Every time. Usually we do 2 races daily, but today we're just doing the finale.
After these tyres now,
right, let's go.
the race on this compound.
Side by side here with the other Haas this time. Round the outside on brand new soft tyres. Bro, stop hitting my car. Has he got DRS on me? No, don't tell me that. Don't tell me he's just got DRS on me. That's crazy. He did. He did as well. Damn it. Ocon gets DRS on me. And now we got to try and get past. And now we got to push. And work our way back through the order. A safety car would be absolutely incredible. Would be amazing around here. And sometimes it does happen. Sometimes we get a spin in the last corner. And that's what we're going to be hoping for today. Yeah, I know that. I know. We've seen that. That's okay. Yeah. Whatever. Right, let's go. Weather report.
We think we might see some rain. ETA about 15 minutes.
That's right at the end. That is right at the end, chat. That's going to make things very, very interesting. Look at the straight line speed Ocon's got out of that corner. That's crazy. I swear every time you watch me, we're at the back of the grid. Well, I don't know when you're watching me then. We've literally just made a pit stop. Now we're going to come back through. Right, let's burn this. Big send on Ocon. Big send on Ocon. Oh, we get it. We get it. We get it. We get past Esteban Ocon there. Sonny Hayes in the box as well. And maybe being held up by Ocon. Could cost us to Sonny Hayes. He's no, he's in the box. I thought he was exiting the pit lane there, so we won't lose out to Sonny Hayes. Sonoda, 9 seconds up the road from us, from just doing a couple of laps extra on the mediums. That's crazy. First Singapore, you were not too high up. Suzuka, you weren't too high up. Suzuka, I won. I don't know what you mean. I won in Suzuka. Singapore, yeah, we had a few stints where we were at the back, but we won in Suzuka. So I don't know what race you were watching. But we won on the last lap, fighting with Kimi Antonelli. Hey, look, listen. We don't have to win every race. You do know that. Some races are going to be great. Some races are going to be difficult. Let's try and catch up to Gasly on the brakes and hope that we can try and get some DRS on this lap. Burn the battery.
So we're expecting
They've got great acceleration.
10 to 15 minutes.
10 to 15 minutes. Okay, so this rain is going to come down right at the end of this race. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Burn the battery. Kimi Antonelli goes fastest on those hard tyres. We're going to take away that lap time from him. And then we're going to ask what our teammate is doing. Oh, so close to Gasly here. Go, 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 go. Push, push, push. More drivers in the pit lane. That'll be Charles Leclerc and I believe Ayrton Senna. And hopefully, a couple of lap undercut will be enough to get Senna. I don't know. That's the fast lap of the session so far. Big dive up the inside of Gasly. Oh, just about leaves me the room. Think we will get the DRS off him. No, he'll get the DRS off me. Around the outside through there. Lovely overtake. Senna on brand new softs. 4 seconds on the road. How much time did I lose? Oh my god. Teammate status.
Gap to your teammate ahead.
The inside of Gasly here. No, no, we can't.
Okay, they're on
Gasly's holding it. Oh my days.
They're in second. Time last lap, 1:32.1.
Oh, we're doing 130s. Oh god, that's way too deep. That's way too deep. That's way too deep. Right, we don't get a warning for corner cutting, but we rejoin side by side with Gasly here. We're losing so much time. Get out of here, Gasly. Get out of here. Our engine is nuts. All of our engines are nuts. It's crazy. That's an upgraded career mode car for you. Right. We lost a whole second battling with Gasly there, which we don't need to do. We've got to focus up and try and catch up to the drivers on the one stopper, which I believe that we can do. Here he comes again. He will get DRS off me, as well as Esteban Ocon. We're going to go 3 wide down in towards this corner, I think. We got a yellow. What has happened down here? What has happened down here? Ah, I've got way too deep. Oh dear. Safety car, safety car, safety car. Come on. Safety. Oh, someone's in the wall there. Safety car! Yes!
Safety car is out.
Yes, yes, yes. This is great. Okay, okay. Who crashed? Sonoda crashed? Bro hates the low wings. Who hates the low wings? Safety car is out. Safety car's deployed. We're straight back in this race. Will the AI box? If they don't, we've got a chance over the last 10 laps. And maybe we think about boxing. I don't know. There are a lot of overtakes to make. If they don't box, we can think about boxing. I don't know. Because there are other drivers like Senna who have recently boxed as well. So this is going to be interesting. This is going to be really interesting going forward. Will they come into the pits? Are we all going to be scrapping on the same life old tyres? The other tyres will be about 2% worn. Overtook Gasly under yellow naughty. Yeah, that was true. That was true. I was trying to send it before the yellow section, but we got it. Okay, all right, all right. Do you know what? Do you know what? Fine. Fine then. Fine.
Reduce your pace.
There you go. Go on, Gasly. Go. There we go. Happy? Happy? Are we happy? Rain will come down earlier now. There we go. We sorted it back out. Now we're good. Now we're good. Because you are right. We did overtake Gasly under yellows. It was a big send. It was a big send. Right. Let's have a look here then. Gasly up the road ahead of us. Let's save the fuel of the battery. Are they going to box for softs? No. Leaders do not box for soft tyres. Schumacher, no. Antonelli, no. Okay. So we have half a chance. They're on older hard tyres. We're on brand new softs. But we've got only a few laps remaining. And also we have got weather on the way as well. Weather report.
Rain is forecast in just over 10 minutes time.
Just over 10 minutes. Okay, just over 10 minutes time. Okay. Okay, 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 okay. Stay out, it's Las Vegas. Yeah, I don't think there's any reason to lose out on all these extra positions. I don't think there's any point here. We're going to catch up to the safety car now. Try our best to save tyres whilst doing so. What tyres do I have available? I have 2% worn softs, or I have brand new hards. That's it. That's all I have. It don't rain in Vegas? Well, it will. I popped offline. I've come back, and you're in 10th place. Yeah, we had a couple of mistakes, but we got a safety car now, and we're on brand new tyres. So this two-stop strategy is now swung in the favour of us. As long as we can catch back up to the safety car and it doesn't come in this lap. If it comes in this lap, then we got no chance. But we should be okay. It hasn't said it's coming in this lap, but they go into sector 3, and then that's when it will announce it. So safety car usually is quite fast in that situation. So let's see. Is F1 2020 any different? It is, and I feel like it is the best F1 game because it has got classic cars in F1 2020. Right. This is the chance that I can read all of your follows. So thank you very much to Nabi, Alvin, CN, Duma, Ango, Afia. Thank you very much for the follows, guys. Really appreciate you. If you are new around here, make sure you hit that follow button. As I say, we're going to be taking a little break from streaming for the weekend, and then we'll be back next week. So if you want to make sure you do not miss round 1 of a brand new season with the team that we're going to, then make sure, of course, you hit that follow button. Pushi, B26, Robert, a crab call, Giannis, Sam, thank you for the follows. Thank you to Owen. Thank you to Darren, Keeg, Jason, Pro Offie. Thank you for the follows. And if you want us to reveal the team that we are racing for Season 7, we need to get to 300 subscribers on Twitch. So that is the goal. It's a big goal because, as I said, I wasn't going to reveal it till next week. So, yeah. Eldu, Nish, Unfezed, Rixie, thank you for the follow. Thank you, Joel. Right, we're behind the safety car. Safety car will probably be coming in this lap, chat. This lap. You look like driver professional, bro. Thank you, thank you. Your opinion about F1, best F1 game of all time? It's got to be F1 2020. Everyone in the chat, where do you think we're going? Where do you think we are going for next season? Paul, thank you for the follow. Thank you very much. Valen, thank you for the follow as well. We've got Merck, we've got Williams. We're P1 in the standings. V-Carb, Haas, Red Bull. What else are we saying? Aston Martin, McLaren, Live Zone. Thank you very much for the follow. Thank you, Leclerc. Thank you, Adam. Lots of Williams. Lots of people saying Williams. Apex GP.
Pick up the pace a touch, please.
No. Don't overtake me. Don't overtake me. Don't overtake me. It's not happening. Don't overtake me. Don't overtake me. Let's catch up. Come on. There we go. We caught up. Sauber, Alpine, Cadillac, McLaren. Don't crash. I'll try my best. Connor Sports. Safety car in this lap. Still not in. It's going to come in very late because this car's going to catch up, and it will be in. It will be in this lap, chat. It's going to come in this lap. Trust. Ready? There we go. It's in this lap. Let's go. Weather report.
We think we might see some rain. ETA about
15 minutes till rain. Okay, let's get ready to go racing again. As soon as that leader gets it underway. Let's go. Oh, we've not gone yet. Okay, now we've gone. We had to slam on the brakes there. As we hadn't gone, let's go up the inside of the hard tyre runner of Pierre Gasly. This time overtaking him legally. And now we've got Ayrton Senna ahead of us. So we've got drivers on old harder tyres. We're on brand new softs. Let's see what we can do here, chap. Senna's going to be difficult as well. Hayden does like Williams. I do like Williams. And it is a team I would not mind driving for. But is that going to be the team that I do drive for next season? We'll have to wait and find out. Now, I don't want to waste too much time fighting with Senna when we're on the same strategy. So I need Senna to get past Pierce quite quickly here. And I don't want to fight him too much. Oh, don't break our front wing again. Come on, Hayden. Don't break the front wing. We need to get a move on it. Yep. I know. We need to get a move on here. Right, he's going to go to the outside line. We're going to go to the inside line. Difficult line through here. Can we have a look up the inside of Pierce? Nope. Not quite close enough. Tough corner to go wheel to wheel. Senna gets the drive off the corner. And this is not what I'm wanting to do right now. I don't want to go wheel to wheel. I don't want to compromise each other in this race. I'm having to burn battery to have any opportunity to go for the overtake on Ayrton Senna. He'll go to the left-hand side. We're going to go to the right-hand side. 10 to 15 minutes still until the rain comes down. Wheel to wheel, under braking with Senna, still side by side with the Williams driver. Are we going to get ourselves through here? I'm going to leave him the space. And what a move from Senna up the inside. Great battle we are having. 2 drivers on soft tyres, but we need to get past, and I think now I'm going to do it. Side by side through here, not anymore. And there we go, finally past Ayrton Senna. Have a little look up the inside of Pierce on the brakes. That's the soft tyres for you. We have the advantage, and we've got a better car than these drivers around us. Apex GP, the 1 car below us on the R&D standings. And let's have a little look on Behrman as he has a look on Button. I don't think I'm going to be able to go through because Behrman's going to attack Button now. So I'm going to have to take things cautiously into the braking zone. Have a look maybe around the outside, but only if Behrman can hold it. Come on, Behrman. I need you to get through here. Come on, bro. Joshua Pierce having a look on us. Can't find a way through just yet on these 2 drivers. Can we sneak around the outside of Button, though? Yes, we can. He makes a mistake on the inside, and there we go. That's us up into P6 and hunting down the leaders. Let's see what we can do.
Great pass.
Let's see what we can do here. Behrman is the car up the road next. In the kick Sauber, having a fantastic race. I'm always sad when I'm overtaking Behrman because I feel like he's having such a good race when I do it. But we've got to get on with our own race. We want to win anyway. We want to win this. Callum, thank you for the follow. Serial as well. Welcome, welcome. Alameka too. Right, here we go. DRS enabled. It's going to be a very simple overtake on Oliver Behrman. And that's going to move us up into P5. Now, can we fight with the drivers in front? Here comes Jenson Button back on us. Won't be able to have a look up the inside here. Those 2 are fighting ahead of us. That is Schumacher and Piastri on the hard tyres. We've got better tyres than the drivers in front right now, but we need the DRS. That's going to be crucial for our comeback drive. Tio, Hockey, and David, thank you for the follows.
Condition still looking good.
Right, Schumacher and Piastri still fighting. Can we get in DRS range here? It's so close, not quite enough for this corner. They're still wheel to wheel right now. That's allowing me to push very, very hard. Official, thank you for the follow. Ryan, just me, the OG, thank you for the follows as well. Right, they're not fighting into this section, so that's fine. Because I don't really want them to, because I'm in DRS range now. And this is perfect. This is perfect. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's see what we can do in this race. Oscar Piastri, Michael Schumacher, up the road right now. And let's just keep on trying to gain, chat. Keep on trying to gain. Manda, Ayeto, MFSV, thank you for the follows. Right, let's lock in. Let's lock in, baby. Let's lock in. Let's try and get the DRS off these 2. We get a good X off there, but of course, their acceleration off that corner is unbelievable. Weather report.
5 minutes.
5 minutes. 5 minutes until the rain. 5 minutes until the rain, chat. Oscar Piastri coming back on Michael Schumacher. We're not going to waste too much battery as they're going into none mode, having to save battery. We're going to burn battery out of this corner, and I'm going to get past both of them, okay? Okay, burn battery out of here. Go, 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 go. Push, 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 push. It might not be both of them. It might just be Oscar Piastri here. As here we go. Around the outside if we want it, into this corner, around the outside of Oscar Piastri. Lovely little overtake on the McLaren driver to move up into P4 in this race. Now we want to overtake Michael Schumacher as quickly as possible. If they tell me to box for Inters and we're behind him, we're not going to want that. So let's push. Let's push. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Michael Schumacher in the Ferrari. We're going to have a look up the inside into this corner. He defends from me. He goes defensive. It's wheel to wheel through here. And there we go, taking back the podium position here in Vegas. But can we get the race win? Antonelli and Lando Norris, 3 seconds up the road in front of us. I've also got to watch out for these 2 behind. I've got to watch out for these 2 behind who are going to have potentially the DRS on me. So let's try and drive away through this section. Burn the battery, get them out of my DRS range, and then go on the attack on Norris and Antonelli. I think Antonelli is looking very good for this race win. Of course, he has newer, fresher tyres than Lando Norris. Norris does have the better car, and if he can just about stay in the DRS zone, which he has done, he may have that opportunity to fight for it. Weather report.
It looks like rain is inbound, and we're expecting it in around
5 minutes still, 5 minutes. Antonelli and Norris not close enough to fight. So that's fine. Antonelli holds on to it. And Antonelli could get this race win today. How are our soft tyres going to cope? Already 18% wear right now. So they are going to start to drop off soon. But let's see what can happen in this race, chat. We've not got many laps left to go.
That gap ahead, please. 2.1
Maybe we should have gone to new tyres, but I just feel like there wasn't enough wear to drop down the order and only get 2%. I feel like it wasn't worth it. We are catching up to Lando Norris, and not really too much to Antonelli, but let's see what we can do through the corners, chat. This is where we're going to be strongest. On these soft tyres, it's through the corners. So 3 seconds the gap right now to Antonelli. Let's see what it is after this section. Are we fighting for the win? Are we fighting for a P2? I'll take whatever I can get in this race. After having the spin, breaking our front wing as well, to be in a fight for a podium is absolutely fantastic. Antonelli, I think, has got this. On those hard tyres, they're going to start to be better, but what will the rain bring to this race? Will it bring anything? Will it make it exciting? Will it be pretty stale? I don't know. We're going to have to find out. Maximum for P2. Not many chances to win, but let's find out. Weather report.
Radar suggests weather's going to hit in around 5 minutes.
5 minutes still. 5 minutes. Okay.
Okay, dry seem like the best tyre for now.
5 minutes time, chat. Schumacher and Piastri, they're fighting behind us. Let's see what we can do here. Closing in on Norris still. This is beautiful. Not particularly too much on Kimi Antonelli, but maybe when we get DRS on Norris, we can overtake him with DRS and it will take a huge chunk out of the gap to Antonelli. We'll have to wait and see. We've got good top-end speed, I feel like, as well.
Our teammate by 2.9 seconds.
And if it's anything like Brazil, where it's wet but we stay on dry tyres, we could be better than the AI. So let's not give up hope yet, chat. Let's keep on pushing. Let's keep on pushing right to the end of this race. Make sure you hit that follow button if you're enjoying this. Every follow is just going to give us a little bit of extra brake horsepower right until the end of this race. Let's try and get in the DRS zone. 1 in the chat if you think that we can get Lando Norris. 2 if you don't. Matching Antonelli right now. It's a straight line speed that is better than us. And this is where he's going to drive. This is where he's going to drive off. Come on. You'll probably just stay on slicks. We will. Weather report.
We don't think it's going to stay dry for much longer. The rain could come at any
minute.
So
any minute.
Out.
Okay.
Dry
Okay. This is going to be.
like
This is going to be slippery right at the end, chat. Right at the end of this race. No DRS for us here. I could have burnt battery, but their acceleration is just way too good out of that corner. So we're going to pick up a faint slipstream. Maximize our top end speed. Look at our top end speed compared to Antonelli. 3.3 tenths down to 3.2. Schumacher and Piastri trading positions once again in this race. Don't want to go into second gear there. Not at all. When is the rain going to come down? And will it be heavy enough to make this race a challenge? And potentially be up to the driver to take the race win? Let's find out. At the moment, it's all down to tyres. But how are their hard tyres going to cope? How are my soft tyres going to cope in those weather conditions? Time will tell. We're going to find out. We're going to find out here. Because I don't think they're going to box for intermediates. Not with 3 laps left to go. Weather report.
We're expecting the rain to hit us any time now.
Any time now. Any moment now. It's going to be this lap. It's going to be this lap. I need to be this lap. Is it raining? Not yet. It's just a bit of glitteriness from the lights. The sphere is watching shocked right now, waiting for the rain, watching closely to see when is the rain going to come down. It's not coming down this lap so far. It could come down on the Las Vegas Strip, but then it needs to come down heavy enough. It needs to come down hard.
Okay, we don't think we're far away from rain now.
Yep.
I'll keep you updated as
Thank you, Mark.
change.
Thank you. I think we'll be okay, though. We're going to get DRS on Lando Norris here. Come on. We're closing up a little bit on Kimi Antonelli. With a DRS, this is going to help us gain all the way 7 tenths on Lando Norris down the straight. Will it be enough to go for an overtake? I don't think so. I think we're just a little bit too far back right now. But we can get the drive off the corner. And Antonelli now 2.4. And let's get past Norris here. Let's burn the battery. Let's get past Lando Norris here. That will knock it down to about 2 seconds of lap time between me and Kimi Antonelli. Round the outside. Now we switch to the inside line on Lando Norris. It's raining. It's raining here in Las Vegas for the final 3 laps of this Grand Prix. The gap has come down to 2 seconds between myself and Antonelli for the season finale. DRS is still enabled, so we've got to be aware of Lando Norris putting us under pressure down into this corner. He'll go on the attack, but he will not be close enough, and now we have to start taking it cautiously. We have to be ready for the tyres to start to get a little bit greasy on the circuit, as Lando Norris sticking very, very close to me right now. But how is this rain going to affect us? Have we got a better opportunity or a worse opportunity to take the race win? Time will tell. We're going to find out. 2 seconds the gap right now to Kimi Antonelli. Let's keep on pushing, chat. Let's keep on pushing. Come on, baby. 2.1 seconds is the gap right now to Andrea Kimi Antonelli. And how wet is this race going to get at the end? Oh, a little bit of wheel spin out of that corner. 1.9 is the gap so far. Let's maximize our top end speed. Lando Norris is within 0.7 of a second of us right now, but that is not enough to go on the attack. The rain is not heavy enough for it to affect us in this race either. It's still very, very light, but we have still got 2 laps left to go for it to get heavier. So time will tell, chat. Time will tell. Let's be patient. 0.7 or 1.7 right now, the gap. If we can get in DRS range, we can do this. We can do this, chat. 1 in the chat if you think that we can win. 2 in the chat if you do not. 1 in the chat if you believe.
We're increasing our gap on the car.
We can win this race. 2 if you do not. Nice and easy on the throttle. Build it up, build it up. Make sure the car is turned in. Let's go, 2 seconds back again. Oh, come on, come on, come on. We've dropped Lando Norris now. Get the car turned in, still feels good to me. Track still feels good. And Schumacher and Piastri have been battling ever since that safety car came in. Having a great battle right now, still staying at 2 seconds. It's all about our top end speed down Las Vegas, and that's where we're going to gain. That's where we're going to gain. They're going to be good at traction. They're going to be good out of corners. We're going to be really good on the straights, chat. Okay? So that's where we gain. Top end speed right now. And how slippery is this corner? It's fine. Traction's a little bit worse for wear. It will jump up to 2.2. It's going to be all about this final lap. I need the rain to really pelt it down and it to be like Brazil, where we have the advantage in the wet weather. That's what I need, chat. That is what I need. Come on. Come on. 2.1 seconds. Top end speed is still good. It's getting greasy. It's definitely getting greasy out there. 2 seconds the gap. Still not enough to close it. It's all going to be about this last lap, chat. How good is the AI going to be in these slippery conditions? Is it going to get too wet for them?
Final lap. Let's go. Final lap.
Let's see what we can do. The wetter it gets, I think the better I get. Of course, we have got tyre wear. That's why I feel like they've got the advantage on me. Oh, God. It's definitely greasy now. It is definitely greasy now. Okay, this is going to be a fight to hold on to P2 in this race, I think. Unless, of course, we have enough of an advantage at the end of this lap. I don't know. What was that about? The wetter it gets, the better I get? Yeah, I know, right. Maybe not so. Lando Norris is going to be hot on my heels. This is going to be a run and a fight to the line. Let's put it down to none mode. He's going to be hot on my tail. Oh, God, okay, it's very greasy now. It's very, very greasy. It's too greasy for me. But they seem to be having not a single issue right now in this race. Lando Norris close to the back of me. Will he look to go for an overtake through here? He does have a little look around the outside. We're going to go defensive on the inside to try and defend it. And the run down here, I think Lando Norris is going to get a better run compared to us. Is it going to be enough? It is going to be enough. Now we put it into hot lap. Now we've got the DRS. But is this going to be enough to get past Lando Norris with the DRS, with the ERS? I want to keep the ERS for the run to the line, just in case we don't get him through the corner, because we know how much we are struggling on traction and on brakes into this corner, deep into the corner. It's side by side with Lando. We leave the room. He'll get the traction off the corner. We're going to struggle, but we do have the battery to push to the line. Kimi Antonelli will win in Las Vegas, and it's going to be a P2 across the line for us. It's still a fantastic result. We could have got the race win. I think there was opportunity for it today. Too many mistakes, but we will take that. P2, very happy with that. Good race. And I was hoping it would be a little bit like Brazil. Remember, I was hoping it would be a bit more like Brazil, but unfortunately it was not.
They've won the championship, and now they sign off in style as winning the last race of the season.
I don't think Kimi Antonelli has won the championship, Anthony Davison. I'm pretty sure we won the championship. So we are going to celebrate that. How many wins did we get this season? I'm not too sure. We'll take a look at that in the end. That was a good race. Really good battle. Remember, chat, Remember, chat, if you have not yet hit that follow button, make sure you do so. Because, as I say, we're going to be taking a little break for a couple of days. I will be back next week for the next season. So if you don't want to miss it, make sure you hit that follow button. So that means you will see when we go live. A good way to end the season, exactly. And a good sign-off with the Ferrari. This chapter has been a lot of fun. It was difficult the first 2 seasons in Ferrari. Alpine were just so dominant, but then a regulation change brought us into the fight. And we took that with a couple of race wins at the start of the season. And it was very much like a Jensen Button. Whilst they caught me up at the end, they were tripping over each other, and it made it easier for me. Pierre T. Dolk, thank you much for the follow. Sad Sammy, Ricardo, Bruisin Bacon, Known Carson, EMZ, Lorenz, Trans, Dequeat, Jeffy Doug, Gregory, Gamma, Marmite, Mikkel, Papa, Connor, Dab City, Nash, Navish, Matthew, Cameron, and Johnny, thank you for the follows. Why was this the last race of the season? Because I feel like Vegas is a good season finale. And it certainly was. That was really enjoyable. Because you have a fight all the way to the line, pretty much, which is great. Massen, Chelsea fan, Jonas, Nobody, Zach, Sandy, Casper, thank you for the follows. Tomet, I say kick, just kidding. One last chance. One last chance. Where do you think we're going for Season 7? What difficulty is the AI on? 110. I will probably reduce it down to 105 for next season, because 110 has been it's been a lot more sweaty. I don't like it being sweaty. So we might reduce to 105. We'll see. We'll see. Say full race replay. Why not? Why not? The sub goal at the moment for the reveal of the team. We're currently on 230 subscribers. We need to get to 300 to have a team reveal today. So there's still time. We are going to go through the end of the career and just sort of look at the different things we got to do. Have a little look at the end of it. Okay. Standings, yeah, exactly. So we'll have a look at the standings. We'll have a look at how many race wins we've got and all of that sort of stuff. Do I stream on Twitch? Yes, I do. I am live on Twitch, TikTok, YouTube, and Kick, all under the same name, Jeremy. So anybody else who wants to go watch me on Twitch, or watch me on YouTube, or watch me on Kick, or on TikTok, then you can do so. Influence, thank you very much for the follow. Thank you, The Broke, Kolova, Tony, Elliot, thank you, thank you. Guys, who do you think will win the 2025 World Drivers' Championship? I think it will be Oscar Piastri. Sounds like you lost the title. We won the title. We won the title a few races back. We won it back in Baku. We have just been chilling now for the rest of the season. JT37, thank you for the follow. Are you Jeremy, who just came over from TikTok by any chance? Jero as well, thank you for the follow too. You also could be. Team Select. We're not going to show that. We are going to look at, though, standings-wise. Standings-wise, 279 points in the end over Michael Schumacher, who got 194. So we walked the championship pretty much. We just had such a good start. And we win the Constructors as well, which is really good. This was the season results, and this is what I mean by the good start. A second in Australia, win in Japan, win in Saudi, win in Imola, which I was shocked about that win in Imola, to be fair. Safety car helped us. Monaco P4 from the back of the grid on 110 AI. Spain was a win. Canada was a win. Austria was P2 from the back of the grid, I think. Or we ran 110 AI, I'm not too sure. Britain P9, not a great race from us. Belgium P1, Netherlands podium, Italy P6, Azerbaijan P4, Singapore P6, Brazil P6, and Vegas P2. So we didn't get a win for the last 6 races, but we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 wins this season, which is fantastic. Welcome in, Cell Perfect. Welcome into the stream. Sorry, don't know about this game. Last time I played F1 was 1999. That's okay. Hey, new here. Curious to see how much was your setup, and do you just play against... So we do against AI career mode on weekdays, and then we do against the viewers, so you lot. We race with you lot on the weekend. And in terms of setup cost, for me, this probably costs about $4 grand-ish, maybe close to that. Laps in Monaco. Okay, allow it. Right. I think, chat, right, there's nothing really else to go through. We will hide the team select because you guys aren't allowed to see. But what I will say is, whilst we did not get the sub goal, chat, okay, we didn't get the sub goal today. However, Do you want a teaser? Do you want a teaser for where we're going next season? Before we end the stream. Do you lot want a teaser? Let me know in the chat. If you want a teaser, let me know. And we can give you a cheeky teaser, right? We can maybe look at giving you a cheeky teaser. 1 in the chat if you want a teaser. 2 in the chat if you don't. Okay? 1 in the chat if you would like to find out where we are going for next season. 2 in the chat if you don't. I'm just currently doing my my redirects right now. So there we go. That's fine. Yeah. What do we say, chat? What do we say? What are we saying? Lots of 1s? What do you reckon, Doctor? What do you reckon? Should we tell them? Should we give them a thank you very much for the follow on kick, JT37. Appreciate you. Frankling, Squire, Jero. Thank you very much. Right. We will decide. But that's going to do for us today. Thank you very much for watching. We'll do a teaser, don't you worry. I'll show you guys at the end. Stay around. Stay around to the end of the stream, as you might see something very exciting. But thank you very much, everyone, for watching. TikTok killing it on the followers again today. We're coming for that 125 follower goal. Thank you to what people watching on Kick. Those of you on Twitch as well. Everybody on the YouTube streams. Absolutely smashed it as per usual. So appreciate all of you for the love today. But that is going to do for us at the end of this stream. Thank you all for watching. We're going to see you. I said thank you to TikTok. Hi, Ben. I see you on TikTok. I said it. We got 300, 400 followers, which is insane. Tilt your head slightly up so we can see your screen. You can maybe see my screen, but I'm just on the menu. But I'm going to leave you with this. You all want to know where we're going for next season. So we're not going to tell you exactly. But I will say, and I will leave you on this for the end. Thank you all for watching. I'll see you on the next stream next week. Until then, have a good rest of your day. Goodbye, everyone. Guys, look at the screen, okay? Look what's on screen. That's your hint. What do you mean no hint? Look at the screen, you dome heads.